to the following presentation of the National
Ladies and gentlemen, who is ready? It's game day! Let's freaking go! Miami Dolphins football is back on Monday Night Prime Time! Who's ready? Who's ready to whoop the Pittsburgh Steelers? Come on! Let's do this. Let's send Aaron Rodgers into early retirement tonight.
Dolphins won the toss, they wanted the ball.
Oh yeah, we getting the ball first? Let us score first. D. Eskridge getting the ball, returning it all the way to the 28. Come on now. Love the vids. Hey, Athletic, appreciate you. You ready? It's game day. Who's ready?
This, I'm sure.
Let's go.
In starts he's made in the NFL when the temperature at kickoff.
Daddy Tua, let's do this. Run the ball with A-Chan. Run the ball with A-Chan. Let's go. Not at the, it was too cold for me. I was not about to go through that like 10-degree weather. Sam with the $10 biddies. Go. Here we go. 1st and 10. A-Chan in the backfield. Tua starting off by throwing it. Here we go. Big first down. Julian Hill. Keep going, baby. First down.
And a gain of 20.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
First down. What a start. What a start. Who's that? Julian Hill, baby? Julian Hill? Big 20-yard gainer?
As they've been running the football, and you can see the effect that it had and how open he
Oh, yeah, let them worry about us throwing the ball.
20 yards to start the night.
20 yards to start the game. Look at this formation. Never seen this before. Fake pitch to A-Chan. Throw it down to A-Chan. Go A-Chan. Uh-oh. Loses about a yard on that dump off. I have Dolphins defense. Great start. That's a great start to have. Let's go, Sam.
How is your day been, Tyler?
It's great because it's game day, baby. Let's whoop these Pittsburgh Steelers. All my Browns players, of course they are. The Browns have better players than you guys. Here we go. A-Chan touchdown this first drive. 2nd 11. Daddy Tua. Shotgun formation. Hands it off. A-Chan to the outside. A-Chan tripped up. Gains about 3 yards. 3 or 4. He got tripped up.
tell you, Ingold, he's the fullback, and he's just not quite able to make the block. Herbig gets just enough because
Herbig just got him.
Out there on the outside.
Bro, I think that might have been a touchdown if A-Chan didn't trip.
He might have been out the gate if Herbig doesn't.
God damn it. All right, 3rd and 7. This is manageable. This is a manageable 3rd down. Here we go. We have 36% conversion rate. Amazing. 4 wide. Tua. Snapping it. Okay, Daddy Tua. Tua looking. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete.
It's 4th down.
4th down.
And pressure by Nick Herbig.
All right.
I am working on my back and chest at the gym today.
W-Mans. W-Sam.
No motions, no shifts, which is a little unusual for the Miami Dolphins. They do as much of that as anybody in football. They just line up, snap
Come
the
on.
football, and they roll coverage to that side. Good job by the
All right,
secondary,
4th down.
which is
We're punting.
a lot better from when the
Come
season
on.
began.
A-Chan would have had a touchdown if he didn't get tripped up. Punt.
Here at Acrisure, as Bailey hits the punt.
Is this going to be a good punt? Inside the 20?
Over his head. And into the end zone
Touchback.
for a touchback.
Damn it.
Good
Damn it. Lose to the Finns.
50-yard punt. Here comes.
We ain't losing to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is such a bum. Such a bum.
To all the small fries and the funky chicken.
Henderson, the favorite to win Rookie of the Year?
The Chancers.
Can't be right.
And whatever this guy's doing.
What are you wearing?
To those who can't look,
Can you drink some water
can't look away,
to prove that you're bricked up?
or
What?
just can't. No matter how you game day, Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Aaron Rodgers ain't doing shit. I'm guaranteeing you a pick six this very first drive by the Steelers. Pick six happening. And if you're over on Twitch, make sure to place your predictions who you think is going to win. Dolphins or Steelers? Niners incoming? No, sir. No, sir. Only I can't show the game. I'd get in trouble. They hate when I do that. Jets, how we doing? Aaron Rodgers is more washed than Phillip Rivers. I'm at the game. You wouldn't even be able to access this stream if you were at the game. You know how cold it is over there?
Retinal vision only on Ring. AI tuning for sharper goodbyes.
Dolphins winning? Smart.
Safer tomorrow.
Smart.
Protect your home like I do with Retinal Vision. New 4K cameras and doorbells from Ring. Shop now.
Yes, sir.
Ring.com.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Say you get a home on Airbnb with a chef's kitchen.
Cold here in Minnesota.
Now you can get a
Does it feel like 10 degrees? Apparently that's what it feels like over there in Pittsburgh right now.
Now you
Of course, A-Chain had to get tripped up on that first play, man.
Or if you get a place in the clouds.
Guaranteed. A-Chan
So you're gonna post
Would've ran for a
something
touchdown.
right about Bears versus Browns?
Homes, experiences, and services. You can Airbnb more.
Overrise with the resub. 3 months, Overrise? 3 months? Post about me being right. Not a post, but I'll say that you are right. Kevin Stefanski, such a bum. He's trying to ruin Shador Sanders.
Last game of Week 15. How about the Denver Broncos at the top? Right now, the #1 seed in the AFC. They won their 11th in a row yesterday. Division leaders
Yes,
on the
sir.
left. That includes Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Wild card teams in the middle. And we're just going to say Yins on the far right.
Yims.
Which includes the
Okay.
Dolphins at 6 and 7.
Rodgers under center.
And they need to win out to have any chance of getting into the postseason.
Don't let up here.
Tonight, they're
Rodgers. Play action.
from
Get after him.
Rodgers,
Get
who
him.
is able
Bang.
to complete.
Of course they try to throw it to Jonnu. He has been doing shit all year for you guys. Now you're trying to use him?
Before the season
Just because he used to be a Dolphin?
Numbers for Aaron Rodgers,
Of course.
4-time NFL MVP.
Pretty modest as far as Aaron Rodgers.
Of course
goes
they're trying to
over the
do
course of
that.
his career, but I think it's been a feeling out process with him and offensive coordinator Arthur Smith.
I dropped
As I
something.
talked about
They trying to use Jonnu against us. They're probably going to force feed him.
But more
Second
along
and
the lines
8.
of what we've seen from Aaron Rodgers over the years of his career. So a heavy influence on this offense.
We ain't falling for that shit. Second and 8. They're going to run it with Kenneth Gainwell. Don't let him run. There we go. There we go.
Play made by Rasul Douglas.
Rasul, the best cornerback in the league.
He steps up
Think the
and
Bears have a chance?
fills that.
I do have the Bears winning, yes.
Play, and we will look at the
They are
offensive
winning.
linemen for this Pittsburgh
Duh,
Steelers.
Bears.
Offense and then the backs and receivers. We'll see.
Are you
Jalen
making a
Warren,
video?
Kenneth
Today you
Gainwell.
will get
DK Metcalf is the big target on the outside.
a halftime vid.
Aaron Rodgers, it's
After the
third
game
long.
vid. 3rd and 8. Rodgers in shotgun. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Get to him. Get to him, Chop. Get to him, Chop. Dump it down to Kenneth. Nope. Nope. 4th down, baby.
Nice
4th and 1.
Douglas and Jordan.
They going to go
Brooks,
for it?
Who's having a tremendous season for the Dolphins.
Nope.
Got out there to
Punt.
Make the stop.
Yeah, really
Punt.
good job defensively
Yes,
by
sir.
Miami.
Hey, those are my
Just
boys
the
at
fact
the
that
game.
they did not
Get him off the field. Aaron Rodgers, such a bum.
At doing that, but it looked like
Overrise, we're about to
Gainwell had the ball in his
embarrass
hands,
your
and he was gonna
arch
go
nemesis,
with that.
Aaron Rodgers.
Thought so as well.
We're sending his ass into early retirement.
And Rasul Douglas, Jordan Brooks, he leads the NFL in tackles, and that was a big one to open up this game for them defensively.
So the Steelers go 3 and out. Waitman
Okay.
hits the punt.
Malik, do not
Washington
bobble
will
this,
stay
please.
away, and after
Okay.
2 bounces,
Go.
it's in his
Go,
lap.
Malik. Go, Malik. Solid return all the way to the 30. Here we go. Offense back on the field.
Makes the tackle.
Chop is going to get a sack on Rodgers tonight. Yes, sir.
Second possession for the Dolphins.
Here we go. We're coming back. We're coming back here. Is the sound good?
The new IHOP value menu. All your breakfast saves, like
Rasul Douglas, the best corner in football.
$6 every day.
He's locked down.
French toast and omelets with pancakes. All $6 each. The new value menu.
Water cheetah, I tried to tell you, man. I don't know why you don't listen. You don't listen to me. 3 and out. Get him off the field. I think Saturday the Canes are playing. We're going to be live streaming Saturday. I'll give you the schedule, the live streaming schedule. Tonight, we got the Dolphins. Thursday night, we will be streaming Rams versus Seahawks. Saturday, we may have 2 streams Saturday. Oh, wait. Alabama and Oklahoma are playing on Friday? Do we stream Alabama versus Oklahoma? All right, well, Saturday, we're going to be streaming at 12. Miami versus Texas A&M. Those other 2 games are trash, so we're not going to stream those. Instead, we're going to stream Saturday night, which is going to be Packers and Bears. 2 streams on Saturday. And then Sunday, Dolphins versus Bengals. Patriots, Ravens at night. Monday, 49ers, Colts. Lot of streams this weekend. Lot of watch parties.
Deal so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your
Dolphins are going to win this to allow the Ravens to make the playoffs and win their division. Touchdown H-Chain, it's happening. I'm going to be streaming Miami and Texas A&M for sure. And then we'll stream Bears and Packers from my boy Overrise. Sounds like Pearsall is going to be out this upcoming week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ricky Pearsall is always injured. And he plays today. H-Chan over on rushing. Tua under interceptions. I took Kenneth Gainwell over on receiving yards and receptions. Dolphins to win. Dolphins money line, always. 1st and 10. Tua under center. H-N in the backfield. Tua hands it off. H-N. Go H-N. Go H-N. 6-7 yard gainer. Let's go H-N. The best running back in football right there. This is why he's the best running back in football. Nobody can stop him. DJ Lagway coming to Miami. I'd rather have Dylan Raiola. Dylan Raiola is my number 1. But I feel like he might go to Texas Tech. WHN. Who else has H-Chan in fantasy? Who else got H-Chan? That boy H-Chan is so hit me. 2nd and 4. Keep running with H-Chan. Just keep running it, baby. Don't let up. Okay, pitch to H-Chan to the outside. H-Chan, wide open hole. Big run by H-Chan. Jalen Ramsey got him. Can't take him down, though. Yeah, Jalen Ramsey, you're a bitch, son. You bitch made. Why we traded you.
Alec Ingold, and then you've got the tight end here, Julian Hill, I'm sorry, who does an outstanding job.
Rasul Douglas was always better than you. Look at H-Chan, man. So inspirational. What a block by Ingold. Ingold is so him. Carson Beck looks like he's going to get drafted. I wouldn't draft him.
He leads the NFL in runs of 10 yards or more, as well as 20 yards.
Water cheetah, you rooting for Miami over Texas A&M? All right, fake handoff to H-Chan. Tua over the middle. It's Waddle. First down, Waddle. Let's go.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Yeah. Let's go, Waddle. Got that shiesty on. Look at that. Look at that. The play calling wide open over the middle. Look at that. Ramsey already. They really traded away Minka Fitzpatrick to put Jalen Ramsey at safety. How stupid are the Steelers, man? No wonder that team is mediocre. 1st and 10. Looks like Ollie Gordon's in the backfield. Fake to Ollie. Tua, look at Tua going deep. Oh my goodness. Asante Samuel, who should have been a Dolphin.
Samuel neck surgery last spring. Looking for a new team, and he's landed with the Steelers. He's in his third game, first start, and he makes his presence felt. An underthrow by Tonga Vailoa, and an early turnover. Steeler ball, no score.
Christina Ladd posted at McDonald's, thinking about how I never had a snack wrap, and I'm devastated. Imagine
Why is he trying to do his best Josh Allen impression? Why is Tua doing that? Why? We had such a good... Why are we still throwing it? Run the ball! Run the ball! The run game was working! Why are we still throwing it?
Avatar Fire and Ash, rated PG-13.
Life's next chapter doesn't need more space. Just a home that brings you closer to the people who matter most. At Rocket Mortgage, we're a partner in one of life's biggest decisions. Visit rocketmortgage.com to get started.
Once tag stays for $2. Josh Allen 2 boy, I don't know why Tua's doing his best Josh Allen impression. Why? Oh. Come on. We were driving down the field too.
Stop advertising your servers.
All right, we need another stop on defense now.
Industries and functions on LinkedIn ads.
Those who serve.
That was an arm punt. That was an arm punt.
Generations that follow. Those are our people. And we've been proudly serving them for over 100 years. Because here, we take care of our own. USAA. Become a member today.
When our numbers guy is out, the deals on the most affordable German-engineered car brand get even better. Dude. The deals are in while Frank is out. Get 0.9% APR financing or a $1,500 customer bonus on a new 2026 Atlas.
Where's the homeless girl? Can't find her.
That'll go down as interception number 15 on the year for Tua Tagovailoa. We saw the good with that good throw over the middle on the completion to Waddle, and then it's back down.
All right, defense back on the field at the 19. Aaron Rodgers under center.
Steelers ball at their own 19.
Eight's coming. Good. 158.
Rodgers pitches it to Jalen Warren. Fumble! I think his arm was down, though.
Warren was down.
Damn it.
And a gain of 6.
Gain of 6. He fumbled, but his arm was down.
Yeah, here's the route to Jalen Waddle.
Recreate Bowser's fart gif?
This rolled corner with safety help, and there's no one in the flat to hold Asante Samuel here. And that's why Asante Samuel can then fall under that route, but Tua's got to know that. And
come on.
Long enough to know there's nothing holding the corner, but
there's nothing there. Get back to the game. Stop showing the replay. All right. 3rd and 1.
And he's going to be a yard short of the first.
Come on. Can we get 3 and out?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a
let's get a 3 and out defense. Come on, defense.
And he's only throwing the ball 21 times a game during this 4-game win streak, so they haven't really asked him to do a lot.
All 15 interceptions for zone coverage.
Types of throws where you're just not quite sure what it is that he's seen or not seen. But I know Dolphins fans have seen a lot of this now that he leads the league with 15.
They're trying to run a tush push with Hayward.
They've got Hayward under center.
Yeah, Hayward's got 6 carries on the year, and they're all
stop him.
And here he is.
Wait. It's
close.
Short. 4th and short. They didn't get it on the tush push.
6 carries, 11 yards on the year, and this one comes up just short.
He's short.
It's 4th down.
They're gonna run it again.
On his 7th carry of the season, it's 4th and inches.
Yeah, I'm old school. I would punt.
Kicker, go for it. Go for it is what the analytics say. It's short. 4th and 1. Come on. Don't let up on the tush push. Don't let up. Stop him. Fudge.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Damn it.
Hayward is able to get up over the top a bit and get a first down.
Stupid tush push. That's all they can do.
Tyler, I am going to the gym. I will join your stream later on.
Sounds good, Sam. Good luck, sir. Thought you were attending. Too cold. Play the Switch 2 at halftime. I may have to start playing the Switch.
If you look around the league, over the years, the teams that run the ball effectively.
1st and 10. Brand new set of downs for the Steelers. They're at the 29.
Figure out a way to slow down Rodgers here tonight.
Rodgers dropping back. Rodgers dumping it down to Gainwell. Stop him. Good tackle. Melifonwu. Let's go. Let's go, Melifonwu.
On the edges as Melifonwu made that stop.
I think Anthony
H-O-G?
as far as mixing the looks.
Marino's already in the Hall of Fame.
Last week, Aaron Rodgers, when they
Trophy lawyer with the gifted sub. I appreciate you, the real Nod Father. Congratulations. You are now part of the sub squad. Jackson Dart. What's up?
He took advantage of some of those.
2nd and 10. Empty backfield for Rodgers. Let's sack him here. Sack him. Get to him. Get to Rodgers. Throwing over the middle. Hits Metcalf. You still owe me a new chair, Metcalf. Don't think I forgot.
And a completion of 21 yards.
21 yards for Metcalf.
7-catch, 148-yard day against the Ravens.
Well, really good job. Jonnu Smith is going to come in here, and this holds Tyrell Dodson, the linebacker, and so it allows DK Metcalf then. You see that window that opens up right here in the middle for DK Metcalf to get into, and as soon as Rodgers sees that with that speed safety look, that ball's coming in a hurry. And DK Metcalf catches it right in stride.
Boy, that release by Rodgers hasn't changed at all.
No, that looked like a 20-year-old Rodgers there.
Hands it off to Warren. Stop him! Stop him!
And almost broke it.
5-yard gain for Warren. Come on.
And it's a good point that you bring up, Joe, because when you watch Aaron,
Stop the run. Stop letting him get 5 yards.
Last year in New York, and then this year.
Stuff him at the line, man.
Has not gotten the ball down
To get a McLaurin jersey?
And he's had to
We'll see.
more on just
I saw JD5's out for the season. 2nd and 5. Rodgers under center.
Hasn't had a lot of intermediate type throws like what we just saw out of DK Metcalf.
Okay, running again. Stuff him. Get him. Tackle him. Yeah! Jack Jones. Great stop. Great tackle, Jack. 3rd down.
We saw Rasul Douglas. He's made a couple tackles already in this game, and then in the open field, Jack Jones. He comes up. These are hard tackles to make on a back like Warren.
Finally making tackles, baby.
He's trying to give him a little shake.
There we go.
And Jones has really helped them.
Yeah, Rodgers already pissed. Rodgers already crying.
Jones miss.
Cry baby Rodgers. 3rd and 5. Rodgers dropping back. Dropped. Yes, sir. 4th down, baby. Get off the field, you bum! Get your old ass off my field!
Stay out there for Mike Tomlin.
They're going for it.
If you look at it and you say, well, they went for.
No, they're going to try to draw off sides. I already know this.
Where they are right here.
Don't let them draw you off sides.
Say no-brainer, but it kind of is based on where they are on the field.
Nah, he's going to try to draw off sides. 13 seconds. It's going to be a hard count. 10 seconds. 9. No, they're actually going for it. Wide open. Come on, defense! Rodgers is a dip and dunk quarterback. He's not going to throw it far.
Anybody waiting around for the hard count, they might have been surprised because the Steelers went in a blink and a gain of 8.
Well, watch Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
My Steelers to delete your playoff chances? No, sir, Fliff Juice. I didn't even know you were a Steelers fan.
And Gainwell, quite honestly, you look at this offense this year and what they've been able to do. He's
Fins up.
As any player
Fins the F up.
Team offensively, and he's been a huge part of the passing game, and I know Aaron Rodgers loves throwing him the football.
First and 10. Rodgers handing it off to Gainwell. Get him. Let's go! Jordan Brooks! Best linebacker in the league. No doubt.
Philadelphia won a ring with the Eagles last year, a 5th-round pick in 2021.
Heat currently beating the Raptors.
He's now backing up Jalen Warren, where Jalen Warren for 3
put him
years
fins
backed
up.
Najee Harris, who left and went out to the Chargers.
I always liked Gainwell going back to
2nd and 11.
The Eagles. I always thought he was a tough runner, and he's found a real opportunity here. You look at that running back position. They run the ball okay.
Rodgers in the shotgun.
Contributions have really been in the past.
Dropping back. Get to Rodgers. Dumps it off. Oh, yeah. Good hit, Chop. Good hit. Chop making plays.
No gain on the play. Jack Jones, the first guy there. And then
third down. Come on. Big third down. Big third down. Don't let up here.
Robinson, last year's first-round pick. He comes in and finishes him off. Does a good job after Jack Jones kind of
way to finish him off.
Gets him off balance. But boy,
Chop is such a dog.
This team in general, a team that began the year 1-6, and as hard as they have played
3rd and 11.
from that moment on this 4-game win.
Watch out over the middle.
Defense we've been watching.
Minka maybe getting a pick here. Rodgers looking. Get to him. Get to him. Sacked. Out of field goal range 2. Jordan Brooks, baby. Best linebacker in football. Come on. Loss of 10. Out of field goal range. Get off my field.
Steelers moving the football on 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
Gets the sack. Second quarter coming up from Pittsburgh.
Too easy. I'm getting a Jordan Brooks jersey.
We're not cooking dinner, so I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart. Popeyes $20 family meal feeds everyone.
Rodgers forever a bum.
Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew? Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9.
Jordan Brooks, he's an all-pro this year. Should be a first-team all-pro. No better middle linebacker than Jordan Brooks this year. Looks like he's better than Ray Lewis.
At IHG's Holiday Inn Express, you can take on Miami.
Stream crashed?
Or Minneapolis.
No.
Fuel up with free hot breakfast. All while
Believe we're still in.
Nights with IHG One Rewards. Guessed how you guessed at IHG Hotels and Resorts.
Did the stream crash over on?
Cool. iPhone 17? I switched to T-Mobile.
You get 4 iPhone 17s
Did it?
on them.
Wait, who's taking the picture? At T-Mobile, get 4
No, it looks like we're here.
with their amazing cameras on us. Plus 4 lines for just $25.
Not sure what happened there.
I'm a baseball dad.
Next Ray Lewis for sure. You were on Twitch. Next Ray Lewis for sure. You were on Twitch. Oh yeah, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. We're live everywhere for the night games. All the night games as well. Tutorial video, if I have time this week, I can make it for you. Appreciate all the new followers joining in. Crashed for a second, but we're good now.
Well, what is that, you may ask? It is the 2026 NFL Draft Countdown Clock.
If you restart the stream, that might help.
Located along the North Shore.
If you just refresh it.
Acrisure, the NFL Draft is in April the 23rd through the 25th in 2026. Right here in Pittsburgh.
I love that the league
Pitt
moving the NFL draft around in order for a lot of
Pitts
these cities like Pittsburgh.
All right, they're gonna punt. 4th and 20. All that just a punt.
And it's springtime for all of those cities rather than have it in New York City every year.
Waitman hits
Is this a good punt?
Washington lets it go over his
Yes!
head and into the end zone.
Into the end zone. Touchback. 20-yard line. Let's go. Come on, Tua. No more playing like Josh Allen, all right?
I'm 6'3". You want your family
Don't play like Josh Allen and throw picks. Play your game.
Epic display, right, Mrs. Claus?
Actually, I'm her much younger sister. Also, at T-Mobile, there's no trade-in needed when you switch.
People, I keep telling you, they glaze Josh Allen too much. No one respects James Cook.
When you switch, plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
Especially Bills fans. They refuse to put any respect on James Cook's name because they want to continue to glaze Josh Allen.
This season, that was just a net of 22 yards of field position. And so the Dolphins start at their 20. You know what else you're going to like about the draft?
Okay, let's go. Jalen Wright in there to start off.
Yes, the clock between picks.
Tua heading off Jalen Wright.
To Jalen Wright, and he doesn't get much.
He gains like a yard.
Was in there, a gain of 2.
Gain of yard or 2.
Go back and take a look at some of the interceptions.
The Canes do play Saturday afternoon, actually.
To Tyler, I was benching and I hurt my shoulder. I am resting my shoulder.
The Dolphins fans have been watching.
I'm rested. Smart man. Always gotta make sure you got enough rest. Appreciate the 2 gifted subs, Sam. Absolute GOAT. Of course you gotta have the Minkah Fitzpatrick jersey on tonight. 2nd and 8. Tua throwing it to Waller to the outside. Waller with the first down.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Bang!
The line to gain, and they're going to give him a first down, and we go down to Laura.
Darren Waller.
Earlier in the game, Tua was not putting a jacket on the sideline or doing much to stay warm. After the interception, very intentional.
I wish it were colder.
With a jacket on and also keeping his left hand, of course, his throwing hand as warm as possible.
Yeah, Laura, he went to high school in Honolulu, went to college in Alabama.
These are some interesting formations. Here we go. Achan to the outside. Achan. 6, 7. Oh, that's a bullshit spot, ref. All right, it's going to be a 5-yard gain. Should have been a 6-yard gain.
He loves playing in the cold, and he said, "Hey, I'm a California guy."
Best Fins player? I mean, how could you say anyone other than Devon Achan? He's the best running back in football.
Have come in the frigid cold Atlanta.
All right, what is this? 40 degrees and under?
Yeah, 40
really?
Or under at kickoff. He's won 58 games.
Dude, I swear it was literally less than 40 degrees at the Jets game. So I don't know what they mean by 0-5. Here we go, Achan. Go, Achan. Go, Achan. All right, about a 3-yard gain. 2 more yards to go. 3rd and short.
Numbers as Patrick Queen starts to mix it up a little bit.
Patrick Queen's bitch made just like Jack Sawyer.
175 yards per game.
I know how soft Jack Sawyer is. He cried after Michigan put their flag on his field.
241-yard rush day in that win at the Jets last week. 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2. Let's go. Tua is in shotgun for this. Let's see. What are we going to do? Tua. Run, Tua! Run, baby! That's a first. That's a first. What kind of spot is that? That is a terrible spot!
But when he went down, Patrick Queen was there for Pittsburgh.
That is an awful spot!
But they marked
you shitting me?
On the slide of first down yardage.
Yeah, we'll tell you that, right? That's a good call there by the official. I mean, as soon as you start to slide,
such a shitty spot.
It looked like maybe he got the face mask in real time, but I don't think so. There should not have been anything called there.
Nope, just a hand touched the helmet.
Tyler, I need the Dolphins.
And now we're punting.
And I also need the Dolphins to score a touchdown because my opponent has the Steelers to punt.
We will.
The Dolphins are lining up for a punt.
Flag and play.
And a delay of game.
Delay of the game.
Delay of game. Offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Well, any idea of going for it goes out the window with that delay of game, so the punt will be forthcoming from Jake Bailey.
Great.
Yeah, it does now, and you know we talk about it from time to time, Joe, when you're talking about a team who isn't eliminated, but they're close.
Yo, Sam, appreciate the 2 gifted subs, my guy.
In a similar situation, and yet Mike McDaniel chooses to punt. which is what he was going to do prior.
Ban punts.
Delay a game penalty.
Get rid of them.
Bailey just got rid of it. Calvin Austin gets.
Oh, what a hit!
And somehow.
Yes, sir.
To hang on. A 36-yard punt.
36-yard punt.
Downfield.
Look at that hit. Bang!
Isaiah Johnson just added.
Isaiah Johnson, baby. Good stop.
Still no score.
Continuing the punt.
Loving this live betting on DraftKings.
So many
All we've seen are punts.
Feels like I'm calling the plays. Touchdown. See? I bet
Tyler, who is the best player on the Steelers offense.
With more markets
On the Steelers offense?
is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green. Bet on NFL action as it happens with the #1 sports book for live betting. New customers
Darnell
bet $5
Washington.
and get $200 if your bet wins. Paid
My
in
guy.
bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Get Dello. He's still mourning the loss of his New York Giants yesterday to the Commanders.
Is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we? No can do.
I'll get out here.
Where are you going?
Schwab.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
We're going to win this game. Guaranteed. Think we're going to lose to Aaron Rodgers?
This captain, but getting that captain.
I buy motion on the port side.
They're better off putting Will Howard onto the field.
What are we doing? So don't settle.
Rodgers is due for a pick. So due.
State Farm is there.
100 tackles for Tyrell Dotson. Let's go.
Brings families together.
Let's go,
We all get
Dotson.
together, watch the games together. The passion is unmatched because to me, family means everything.
That's right.
There are forces more powerful than the gods. The danger is greater than you can possibly imagine.
Soon we enter the sea of monsters.
Monsters. Plural?
We're going to save Grover.
Brace yourself.
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you.
I have no idea what the Bowser fart meme is.
Rodgers.
No idea.
And the offense back to work. No score.
Dolphins chair? One back there.
Who fractured his left wrist
Got it
against
online.
the Bengals week 11 didn't play week 12 at Chicago.
Rodgers is under center.
His third game back.
Literally.
Backfield behind him.
Oh my goodness, Jalen Warren. First down run and more. There's a flag though.
Inside the 30.
Wait. Move him back, maybe?
And it's coming back.
Yes, holding. You can't do that. Move him back. Holding. Offense number 81. Jonnu. Jonnu is still a Dolphin committing holding penalties. I knew Jonnu was still a Dolphin.
81, he's right here. We'll take a look, and they were certainly able to create the crease.
I don't see a whole lot on that one, but here on this shot, you can see the left hand does grab the shoulder pad. Good call for a hold.
Let's go, Jonnu! I knew you were still a Dolphin.
At the Miami 47.
Helping us out. Shout out Jonnu. Forever a Dolphin. He hates being a Steeler. 4 wide. Rodgers throws it over the middle. It's going to be about a 6-7 yard gain.
Yeah, Joe, like you said, Aaron Rodgers broke his left wrist in 3 places back in week 11. And just a few moments ago, he took a couple of shots to that left wrist on their last possession. Initially, when he came back from the injury,
broken wrist on his left hand. It's hurting. Rodgers dropping back, dumps it off to Darnell. Stop him! All right, 3rd down. Told you, that guy's like a behemoth of a man.
A gain of 10.
Apparently, Darnell Washington is like 300 pounds.
Listed at 264, but the Steelers tell us he is well north of 300 pounds.
Yeah, well north of 300
Why do they say he's 264 if he's 300?
Catch the football. He's been more involved.
What the hell does this guy eat on a daily basis? Darnell. Jeez. Does look like Shaq. The Steelers, imagine if Darnell went to a team that knew how to use him.
He has the ability to run. I mean, he's a unique talent.
Get to Rodgers! Get to him! Bring the pressure! Sack! Get your ass off the field, Rodgers! Zach Seitler with the sack! Get him off the field! Let's go! Defense is locked in!
Able to get home, but you're going to see that Darnell Washington and DK Metcalf at the top of this route. It's confusing as to what's happening there in the middle of the field. And Rodgers is ready to turn it loose, but those two guys were right in the same area, and he's not able to. And by the time he put it down, Sealer was there making the sack.
Steelers 3 possessions, 3 punts.
Not returning it? All right, at the 30.
That is my Miami Dolphins defense.
Yes, sir!
Who's been sacked more than any quarterback
I'm guaranteeing Minkah Fitzpatrick pick 6 tonight. Minkah pick 6. Bet on it. EO versus Rhea next week. I think when football season's over, maybe we'll start doing some Monday Night Raw watch parties.
Dive into 4 delicious treasures while you still can. Hey, where my Krabby Whopper go? The SpongeBob movie, only in theaters, December 19th.
Morgan doesn't strike me as somebody who stays in her lane.
That's just a failure of imagination. You got the goods. I am so excited about this one.
Sam the GOAT.
Let's go Dolphins.
Dude, the Dolphins defense was such a smart move. What are you watching on YouTube TV? We got Carson Beck. Dolphins record 6'7".
And drop off. Fly any class, drive first class.
So I've lost in every single league except one. One league I'm actually close to moving on. I'm only up by 2. I have my defense and Jalen Warren playing. Is 6'7" dead? Don't tell me 6'7" is dead.
Luxury's most wanted. The first ever Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport. Make the perfect getaway.
Air Logic.
Infiniti Sport model during the once in a wintertime event. Only at your local Infiniti retailer.
W's. I am not 26. No, sir.
Chris, what are you doing? Getting ready for game day.
Oh, we're always doing Super Bowl live streams. I think we've done a Super Bowl live stream past 2 years, I think. 2 or 3 years I've streamed the Super Bowl.
Those who served, their spouses, and
I streamed,
generations that
I think it was Chiefs and Niners. That might have been the first one we streamed.
serving them for over
Not their first game together, but their second. And
take this in.
Yeah.
Playoff race is taking shape. Dolphins sputtered early, lost 6 of their first 7. Steelers started hot, won 4 of the first 5. But Pittsburgh stumbled, lost 5 of
Oh,
the
yeah.
State. Miami, they've won 4 of 5.
we're right there. Look at Mike McDaniel. 6'7".
The 6 and 7 Dolphins feeling so about their playoff chances.
Look like Howie Long going down the slide on the left side.
There's not a single player in the draft I would tank for.
Howie, that's a compliment. Come on.
It is. It was supposed to be Mike. And Mike.
Here we go. Tua handing it off. H-N, baby. H-N. 4-yard gainer. Just keep running it. Keep giving it to H-N. Wear down that defense.
There he is.
There he is.
Look at Mike McDaniel. Howie Long.
Tyler, do you think Mendoza will get drafted to the Raiders?
Yeah, they need a quarterback.
Daniel's offense.
Raiders have, I think, the 2nd overall pick. He'll go to the Raiders. Anything's better than Geno at this point. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Tua under center. Tua. Fake handoff. Oh, running the fake like Rodgers. Tua got to throw it away. 3rd and 6.
Was out there, but he was well covered.
Damn it. Yo, NFL production.
Mendoza will make the Raiders much better than Geno Smith.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you, Sam. Dolphins are trash. Dolphins are, dude, you're wrong. Wrong. We're winning this game.
But going back to Mike McDaniel, when visiting with him, he said his coach never left him. And he was the run game coordinator in San Francisco. And, of course, he cut his teeth with Mike Shanahan.
Winning record with the Fins, 34 and 32. We're 0 for 2 on 3rd down. Steelers are 0 for 5. Come on, let's get a 1st down. Don't go 3 and out, Tua. Let's go. Over the middle. Run, Tua. Run. Throws it. H-in. Huge catch. Huge gain. All the way to the 41, baby.
Miami Dolphins.
Bang.
And the first 3rd down conversion by either team.
H-in.
Impact that H-in has had in the past.
H-in is the greatest thing that ever happened in my life.
Creativity that you see from this offense and Mike McDaniel. They bring people from
H-in. The things I would do with you, Daddy. H-in.
All the way from the backfield around the right
Look at
side,
that.
get back in the vision of the quarterback and catch the football at the intermediate level.
Ollie Gordon up the middle. Ollie 4-yard gainer.
Ends up picking 4 where Malik Harrison made the stop.
Yo, RK Strips. Appreciate the $5 super chat. You going to respond to my debt? Oh yes, I still got to do that. Next time, I'm on PlayStation for sure. Send another message from that account so that it's all the way at the top of my messages.
They mix it up pretty good, and it really is a pleasure to watch what Mike McDaniel
spammers.
does. He used to do it within the passing game the first
All right.
2 years.
2nd and 6 at the 37. H-in. H-in. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 1. Put Ollie Gordon in there. Let him run it up the middle. Get that 1st down. Unless you want to keep H. Yep, putting Ollie in there. Yep. Ollie! Ollie, they ain't stopping you, buddy. Do the Dolphins have the best running back trio in football with H-in, Jalen Wright, and Ollie Gordon? I don't think there's a better trio than that. If you can, I would give anyone $100 if you can name a better running back trio than the Dolphins. Lions have a duo, not a trio. Aw, come on. Freaking Patrick Queen. They knew it was coming.
And a loss of 3 on the play. It's 4th.
No! Ollie is down! Don't tell me Ollie's injured.
Well, Patrick Queen, when he can run and hit, there's not a lot of linebackers in this league that aren't going to make this play, and he just has a free run.
Please, Ollie.
With no blockers contesting him, and he gets to Gordon before Gordon ever even really gets the ball in his hands.
And Gordon slow to get up.
No one knows who Rasheen Ollie is.
6'2", 225, and Patrick Queen.
All right, looks like Ollie is good. He's able to walk off the field. So are we kicking in here, or we got a punt? Fort Worth, Texas.
And a 6th round pick in this past draft.
Isn't Quinn Ewers from Fort Worth, Texas?
And then stopped.
He's a little different back.
Big time back.
We're accustomed to seeing, at least from the other two. Here's another look at the end of that play. As they're walking him off the field, and was wondering whether or not Mike McDaniel might go for it here, or what is this, 54?
Dude, you see the amount of injuries we saw yesterday? Jeez. All right, 54-yard field goal. Come on, Riley Patterson.
Last week at the Jets, and on this cold night in a place that's historically tough to kick, 54-yard try.
Come on. Make this, Riley.
Nice snap, kick. Is good.
Yeah! Dolphins lead!
First points of the night and a new career long.
I don't even care if we win 3-0. A win is a win.
Belong to the Dolphins. on the road.
W. Riley.
At PPG Place here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Who's your daddy now? Schittsburg.
So you only check it
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Nissan tests every model thousands of times. We even test them.
We just don't lose around here.
No wonder
We don't lose.
Power's #1 in new vehicle quality. Hold on to that hat, Santa.
Add a Nissan to your list.
Big
At
time
the Nissan
punt.
year-end event. Get 0% APR for 60 months.
Do you
on
live in my
finance
mom? Do I live in my mom's basement? Yes, sir.
total savings on Frontier.
Done with my gift.
Marinoburg, exactly.
Sugar cookies I forgot Aunt Barbara.
Dan Marino, the greatest quarterback to ever come out of Pittsburgh.
Friends and family sale with 25% off. Get gifts under $20. Then save on beauty and more at Kohl's.
I think the Steelers, they would have been better off just keeping Kenny Pickett over bringing in Rodgers. I don't know what they're doing.
Pizza? Treat yourself. Philly cheesesteak. Treat yourself. Ooh, the new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza? Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
This Friday, the holidays start with
Bo Nix.
It's the comedy event you've been waiting for.
Do you know what the best part is?
Do you know who the Muffin Man is?
SpongeBob movie rated PG.
This week on Chewy, shop and save up to 40% off on treats they want, toys they love, or food they devour. All the best price gifts for any pet. For low prices, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
Yep.
Lucas, when two people love each other very much, right? Okay.
It was too cold to go.
Me and your mom, don't do that. Imagine a magic hug.
I'd rather watch in my warm house.
Huntley, you're in.
Tyler Huntley.
If they paid me to stay out there in the cold, I'll do it.
When two people love each other.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Wow, I feel really prepared for life now.
The college football playoff kicks off at campus stadiums.
And looks like Rodgers. Rodgers.
And Miami battles Texas A&M in the 12th man. Friday and Saturday on ESPN and ABC.
With the Riz face.
Time now for our fantasy recap brought to you by Wingstop. How about 6 total touchdowns for Trevor Lawrence in the win over the Jets?
T-Law, Kyle Pitts. I put T-Law on my bench. I started 9 instead. Also had a solid game. 24 points, but it wasn't quite the 44 points that T-Law was able to put up. We'll win the Natty. I agree with you.
University of Miami will win the Natty.
Agreed.
State of Florida. Here's a short kick and
short free kick. Kicking team number 47. First down at the 40-yard
line. Bruh.
That means the ball goes to the 40.
How do you kick a 40? What do you hit? A 54-yard field goal? And now you're kicking it short on kickoff?
In this game, but they're careful to get complacent because of the way that he can change up the hard count throughout. They're warning of that down here. I'm curious, Troy, what you think about the way that Rodgers can affect a defense like that.
Well, it's pretty remarkable, Laura, watching him over the years. Anyone who has understands how good he is at drawing.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Rodgers is 8 for 9 right now.
And he's been unable to affect this group.
Get to him. Of course, it's Janu with the first down.
And then gets to tell the Miami sideline how good that play was.
Yeah, literally, they're only using him because they're facing the Dolphins.
By the former Miami Dolphin.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't throw it to him all year long.
A little bit to some of his former teammates and certainly his former coach.
Matt Judon, what was that?
Last year while with the Dolphins.
He just tried to hit him out of bounds.
A little bit different this year when you're playing in a Arthur Smith coached offense. Hasn't had quite the same amount of opportunities.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Let's go.
Turbos it.
Play clock at 1. Warren
will
try the right side.
3-yard gainer.
John Smith, just to put numbers to it, 88 catches, 800.
2nd and 7. We're still up though. 3-0. That's going to be the final score.
Pittsburgh with Jalen Ramsey.
That's all you need.
Playing safety on the defense. For Minkah Fitzpatrick,
So
who started his career in Miami.
They traded.
We haven't gotten into Jalen Ramsey, who made the transition to free.
Jalen Ramsey. for Jalen Ramsey, who's older than Minka. And now they're both playing safety, but Minka's the much better safety. Interesting. 2nd and 4. Rodgers dumping it off to Darnell. Dude, how does anyone take this mother fluffer down?
Ashton Davis couldn't bring him down, and it's a 13-yard pickup for big number
300-pounder.
Rodgers loves this run-pass option. He's reading the outside right here, and as soon as he collapses, he knows he's got.
How does anyone take Darnell Washington down? The fluff is that?
Go back to when Rodgers was with the Green Bay Packers. They ran a lot of these types of things. He's good at it, and he's able to read the right people and find the right receivers. Very effective.
Do you want Darnell Washington on the Dolphins if Darren Waller gets injured?
I would throw Darnell the bag. Rodgers throws it to Gainwell. Knew it.
From Aaron Rodgers, and Gainwell is out of bounds right at the line to gain, and they're going to give him a first down.
Okay.
Well, I thought Rodgers
first down.
Take a shot up the seam. It looked like it was Adam Thielen who was running up the seam, and he's got a chance right here. And the only guy who can kind of stop it is the free safety. And that's one typically that Rodgers will shoot right up that seam on an easy pickup. Nevertheless, not bad coming out.
Can.
Set it down.
Extra offensive lineman Spencer
Timeout.
Anderson, big number 74 is in there.
2:36 remaining. Steelers call a timeout. They are in field goal range, so they can tie it up if they don't score or gain any more yards.
And he was talking about now being in a huddle with Aaron Rodgers. Now realize that Adam Thielen's in his 12th year.
How many defenders it takes to take down Darnell?
Organization twice. Been a tremendous player in this league. He's been with Carolina. Here's his timeline.
Darnell's just a cheat code that the Steelers don't know how to use.
See what he's done as an undrafted player. He's never been around a quarterback that when he's calling the play in the huddle is almost like he's visualizing what the play is as he's saying it. Very calm, very collected, almost running through it in his mind. There's no helter-skelter at all from the quarterback, and he's just been blown away by his presence.
1st and 10.
Well, that has an impact on the teammates, no doubt. And Thielen last week had just
Grenade.
one reception, but I know Rodgers was thrilled to get him in the lineup along with Marquez Valdez-Scantling because of their
unfair.
Here's a toss to Gainwell on first down, and he turned that
3-yard gain, maybe.
He's able to get out of bounds, and a nice gain on first down, forced out by Jones, but a gain of 4.
And to follow
gain of 4. Always giving the Steelers an extra yard.
For Aaron Rodgers has been just some of the young players that they've had, and there's been too many mental mistakes.
Darnell Washington's like a quarter pounder.
As a veteran quarterback, that's what you're looking for, and teams have rolled then coverage to DK Metcalf. They just haven't been able to take advantage other than going to Gainwell. So
might hit the 2-minute warning. 3, 2, 1. All right, 2-minute warning.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
2nd and 6.
That was him on the sideline. The good thing with Aaron is you just never know, right? You never know when mistakes are made.
We also have nobody to throw the ball to other than Waddle and Achane.
I was kind of that way.
Darnell is a quarter pounder.
2nd and 6 when we come back. 2 minutes left in the half in Pittsburgh.
They throw it to Gainwell a lot.
The NFL Latino Youth Honors Program, presented by Procter & Gamble in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation, celebrates high school seniors who excel on the field, in the classroom, and in their communities. These athletes demonstrate leadership, academic achievement, and a commitment to service, qualities that reflect the very best of the game and its values. Learn more about this year's inspiring finalists at NFL.com.
Well, this sleigh could be Frost-O-Matic, Tinsel-Matic, 1.5% cash back-o-matic. It's Grease Lightning! Go Grease Lightning, you're coasting through the heat lap trials.
What is that? It's called light.
Still up, though.
Fun again. Carnival is calling.
We're still dominating this game. Still think Bo Nix was a reach at the 12th pick? Nope. The potential best quarterback from that draft class. But I still am going to keep it at Jaden Daniels because he's the only one to bring his team to a championship game and win a playoff game. Love the vids. ETM, I appreciate you. Thank you. Metro booming. Pack got lucky this season. Truth. Maybe.
Someday, their little hands won't be so little.
Easy schedule, merchants.
Until then, let's escape together, hand in hand, on a Disney cruise.
Coming up on the Allstate halftime first half takeaways with SVP Ryan Clark and Jason Kelsey. Boomer's fastest 3 minutes. Good games yesterday, and there were 6 games where a team was down by double digits, only to come back and win. There's RC.
Okay.
He's got their pants.
What channel are they showing the game? ESPN and ABC, I believe. 2nd and 6. Warren in motion. Fake to Gainwell. Get to Gainwell. Short. Short of the first. Yo, Logan. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate the $2. Go Bills.
One out to the left. Jalen Warren, and then get the ball back into Gainwell.
Good job exposing the Patriots yesterday for being frauds. Good job.
For 3rd down and 1 with 1:49 remaining.
3rd and 1.
NFL postseason right around the corner, and you can still get the ESPN and NFL Plus
Acrisure Stadium. Acrisure.
Divisional round games, NFL Network playoff games on your mobile device.
Stop by and say Merry Christmas. 8-bit Merry Christmas.
With the ESPN
How many more days till Christmas? 10? 10 days? The buck stops here.
There you go. That's a bundle of joy coming your way.
Who's calling? Why are we calling timeouts when it's 3rd and 1? They're probably going to get the first.
You look rightfully frightened with me leading the way.
Very much so.
I've seen worse.
Everybody's in the spirit here.
3rd down and 1.
They took their
3rd and 1.
From, our
Tush push coming.
Last week when he was
Tush push happening.
Sully. More,
yeah, we own the Bills. True that.
15 tilt. 3rd down and 1.
Actually, we whooped them. We didn't even beat them. We whooped them. Pitch. Stop Jalen Warren. Short. He's short. 4th down. Yes, sir.
Douglas and Fitzpatrick are going to combine for that stop.
Mika! Logan, thanks for the $2. That game against you was a fluke. No fluke.
A big part of the improvement from this group has been
Rashul with the stop. Minka with the stop.
Just being able to hold their own and then let the guys come up and make a play for the stop. But it's been a stingy bunch as this season has gone along, and a lot of it has been the development of some of their young rookies.
Steelers are now 0
Gingerbread
for 6
house.
on 3rd down in this half. And that was the first time Jalen Warren had been stopped on 3rd or 4th and 1. He was 9 for 9 prior to that.
9 for 9. 4th and 1. Let me guess. Tush push now.
4 stops on 3rd and
Tush
3
push.
or less. And Anthony Weaver.
Well, they're not going to run the quarterback draw with Aaron Rodgers anyway.
Yep. Tush push coming. Nope. Stop him. Fuck.
2 for 3 in tonight's game. They blow that play dead. This is going to be a 1st down for the Steelers.
Wait, how did Minka end with the ball?
You know, when you watch this tush push version of the...
Screw the tush push.
And I always love watching Aaron Rodgers. This is what he does on every one of them. I mean, he's not even waiting to see if the ball comes out. You know, like in a defensive mode. He just kind of is the observer. Yeah, look at him. I mean, that's about as cool as it gets.
I mean, he's like in charge of oversight.
We're still calling timeouts, bro.
Normally you'd at least be in a
We're giving them more time.
Shortstop stance where in case the ball comes out, but Aaron's got one hand in his pocket.
Stafford for sure win an MVP.
That he is.
The heavy favorite now.
They finally moved the chains. It is a first down. Dolphins are out of timeouts. 1:28 to go in a 3-point game.
Come on.
See what the Steelers are, 8th in the league in red zone touchdowns.
And Ollie Gordon is questionable to return.
Down there 39 times.
Immaculate grid, potentially.
Touchdown. Spencer Anderson, big number 74, back in there, an extra offensive lineman. And Rodgers back under center.
1st and 10, Rodgers is under center. Gainwell in the backfield. And it is going to be play action. Get to Rodgers. Of course he throws. Why aren't you guys watching out for Gainwell, bro?
Jack Jones made the stop, and that's going to set up 1st and goal.
You see
1st and goal.
Rodgers is pretty good. They go big people, and then the play action, and there's just nothing for down the field for Rodgers, but he knows exactly where.
What are you doing? Who is
and
that?
Gainwell being the smart veteran.
Dodson, what are you doing?
Once he gets over to the boundary, he just stays there and waits, and Rodgers knew exactly where he had to go when time ran out. Turns into a really positive play.
File this away as you see the
first down.
Picked up. Spencer
1st and goal.
Offensive lineman ran a route on that 1st down play. Here's a little push.
Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! Good stop. Penalty? For what?
And Gainwell, it is a call against the Dolphins. That'll move it half the distance to the
For
goal.
what?
And it's Jordan Brooks who gets.
He hit his face mask first.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 20. Half the distance to the goal, 1st down.
Bullshit.
Follow up on what you said, Joe. Spencer Anderson, you mentioned that there's Aaron Rodgers makes sure they get the call. Spencer Anderson, yeah, he ran a route. He's figuring, Darnell Washington going back to the big tight end. He's
1st and goal.
Than Spencer Anderson. So he's saying, hey, if Darnell Washington can run routes, why can't I? And I bet they've been competing against each other in practice during the week.
Spencer does have a catch this year. Not out there at the moment.
Here's big Darnell, number 80.
Red Whiz. Red Whiz. Warren down the middle.
He's down, short of the goal line.
He's short.
They'll move it inside the 1. 2nd and goal. And the clock runs. Remember, the Dolphins are out of timeouts.
Yeah, good job. You see that he's down, and they put Darnell Washington over there to the right side here, and then he's going to come and crack block on this guy, and that's who Warren's trying to get in behind.
Second and goal. Hand off to Warren down the middle. Stopped! Stopped! Short again! 3rd and goal.
Well, they come back.
Oh man, if we stop him here.
Darnell Washington across, and he's just not able to make the block. I mean, he's not able to get to him, and just a great play by Jordan
Great
Brooks.
play.
Timeout taken by the Steelers. They have 1 left. And it'll
21
be
seconds.
3rd
and goal. Let me guess, the stupid tush push is going to come out again.
So you always wonder how a team 6 and 7 on the edge of the playoff picture is going to come out and play in the cold on the road. Dolphins have played hard on defense, and they're trying to keep the Steelers out now.
Yeah, if this team was made up of a bunch of quitters, they would have quit a long time ago. So not surprised at all by the way that they came out and have played here in this first half.
6-7.
Let alone the way they went out and practiced last night, or 2 nights ago, I guess, in the snow, the way that they did. There's not a lot of teams that, even though they're not mathematically eliminated, they're close.
Tush push again, stop him! Bullshit!
No signal yet, now it is. Touchdown Steelers. They go on top.
It's like I'm watching Madden, where the offense runs the same play over and over and over again.
And the first third down conversion for the Steelers in the half.
Yeah, they're getting pretty good at this play as well. Seen them have success with it here tonight. They've had success with it in other games. And there's Aaron Rodgers doing his thing.
It's like I'm watching.
Is good.
What's that other sport called?
Connor Hayward gets his first career rushing touchdown.
It's like I'm watching rugby. This ain't football. Steelers don't even play football. They play rugby.
Fourth carry of the night for Hayward.
Appreciate the $2, Logan. Tua's gonna win us a Super Bowl this year.
Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. Give me that. No pressure, kid. Just
So
everyone
true.
watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say. You gotta swivel those hips, right? And you gotta swing.
Sam, they must have been just watching rugby highlights. That's all they've been doing. Watching rugby. Learn how to run the tush push. Now they abuse it.
And be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
After the Colonel made his hot and spicy wings, he needed the perfect pairing. So he invented the potato. No need to look that up. It's true. The Colonel lived so we could KFC wings and witches.
Military started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years.
Logan, thanks for the super chat.
I can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspots.
Tua hit me.
Verizon's 5G
Miami's
network for
defense should get a pick
$25
six.
month. Tell your people. For a limited time,
Minka is due.
for $19
Minka gonna get a pick six off his former team.
Tyler, the Miami defense, should get a pick six.
And coming up next, are metallics the new neutral or just a cry for attention?
That was such a bullshit drive, and the Steelers fans know it.
Okay. Metallica.
All they did was abuse the tush push. They're the new Eagles.
Your lucky jersey?
I haven't washed it since the win streak started.
Nature Made vitamins?
On it.
Nature Made is made to care for fans on game day and every day.
Touchdown!
Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Feel that? A Monday night gift wrapped in pressure. Feeling the 49ers pushing for a postseason present. And the Colts
face
trying to
mask
charge
penalty
down the
was
stretch.
BS.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. 49ers
Yeah.
Colts, next Monday at
Agreed.
8 on ABC and ESPN.
Take a look at this Pittsburgh defense here tonight. Dolphins came in having won 4 in a row, 5 of 6. They get the early takeaway on the interception. They've done a pretty good job on the ground game here tonight. That's where the Dolphins have been making most of their yards coming in.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, this was a Dolphins offense that has been running the football better than anybody in the game over the last several weeks. And this Steelers defense, you know, they've been kind of licking their wounds over the last couple of games, giving up over 200 yards in each of those. But they've held up. Now the Dolphins, they've been limited on their snaps. They only have 19 offensive snaps here in this first half.
And only 5 first downs. That was a really good drive by the Steelers. You look at the numbers for the quarterback so far tonight, basically through a half. Steelers just put together a drive that went 4 minutes, 54 seconds.
That was a bullshit drive.
The Dolphins with 17 seconds, no timeouts. And the Steelers get the ball to start the second half. Remember, Miami won the toss.
Jimmy, thank you for the $5. No problem. You're the man, Jimmy. Thank you.
At the 35, 17 seconds. Rodgers, by the way,
Acrisure Stadium. Acrisure. What is that?
First lead of the night, and then Pittsburgh has.
What happened to Heinz Field with the ketchups? Run it with Achan for like 100 yards. 6, 7 yard gain. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the half.
Has been busy. Connor Hayward with a touchdown carry for the go-ahead points a moment ago. 7-3 Steelers after a half. Stay tuned. All-State halftime comes your way next.
Only 3 points.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. Give me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say. You gotta swing those hips, right? And you gotta swing. Forward! And if you don't have the right insurance, you could be paying for this yourself. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
This is the Allstate halftime.
Welcome to the Allstate halftime. A late drive by Pittsburgh. They cash it with 7 and lead 7-3. With Brian Clark, Jason Kelsey, I'm Scott Van Pelt. And fellas, RC, just what did Pittsburgh do that they hadn't done before?
Well, obviously, you get the missed kick, right? And so now you.
This has to be one of the most frustrating Miami Dolphins games I've ever had to watch, because this Steelers team is basically playing rugby. All they're doing is running the tush push. They're basically abusing the play like people do over in Madden.
Position with an opportunity to score, and then it was run, tush push, and then you see Connor Hayward getting to the end zone.
The smile on the big man's
good
face.
tush push. Here we go, baby.
Well, they executed, and the Dolphins, they had a turnover in plus territory earlier. We talked so much on Countdown about their ability to run and Pittsburgh's inability to stop it. How has Pittsburgh done thus far in the first half?
Well, first of all, they've done a great job at limiting the explosive plays, right? That's a big thing. They're so good at creating all of these intricate designs that really create big chunks. If you can eliminate those on first, second down, you can get them into third down situations. That's where Miami has struggled offensively all season long.
Yeah, you look early on in that game, Herbig makes a play where Angle is on his back. He reaches up. That was a play that.
And there needs to be a weight limit in the NFL. How could you allow Darnell Washington, who's like 500 pounds, to play tight end? How is that even fair? We need like half our defense just to take him down.
Brooks is having a heck of a game as
well.
Right?
Absolutely.
On a frigid night where Pittsburgh scores and gets the ball coming out of the locker room, if they were to score to start this second half, feels like the kind of thing where it might be not insurmountable, but be difficult to come back.
That's ultimately important, right? It's about.
I also don't understand what the offense is doing. Mike McDaniel, run the damn ball, please. Why are we making Tua do his best Josh Allen impression and throwing picks?
Well, we will continue with more at the half here in Pittsburgh as the Steelers enjoy a 4-point lead over the Dolphins.
You're watching the Allstate halftime. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Thursday Night Football on Prime.
It's on.
Let them know.
This week, it's a West Coast divisional rivalry when the Los Angeles Rams meet the Seattle Seahawks. Stream Thursday Night Football. Rams, Seahawks at 7 p.m. Eastern.
And the defense, I have no complaints with them. Keep doing your thing. It's just that stupid tush push that the Steelers continue to abuse is bullshit.
This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival.
But as long as the offense just picks up the slack and gets their shit together this second half and scores some touchdowns, we're gonna win this game with ease, cause the Pittsburgh Steelers suck! Perfect.
There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special.
Welcome to the Allstate halftime.
Hey, it's Jimmy Kimmel tonight.
There's your behind the scenes.
ABC. Our guests are Mia Goth and Michelle Obama.
She was the first lady.
Everyone knows that.
Before her, there was no lady. She was the first one.
That is not correct. It's cute, but wrong. Throw it back to Scott, will you?
Back to you, Scott Bumpel.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, man. The Sunday Nighter in Dallas.
Oh, it sounds like Mahomes just underwent surgery.
Brilliant play fake, although coach might not have loved the gritty on the way into the end zone. Minnesota gets the victory. For more on Week 15, here's Chris Berman, fastest 3 minutes.
Thank you, Scott. Such a special time of year, but please take some time to think about the
Frustrating first half.
alma mater, Brown University, and in Australia. As far as football in Week 15, first time we had a chance for teams to clinch a playoff berth And could the perennial AFC champion Chiefs stave off elimination? Here we go with our fastest 3 minutes. We begin in frosty Foxborough with the Patriots and Mike Vrabel trying to win 11 straight, trying to win the AFC East against perennial division champ Buffalo. Drake made 2 early rushing touchdowns. The Pats led 21-0. But here come the Bills in the second half again. Josh Allen to Dawson Knox, and then when James Cook thundered in,
perfect.
straight drives with a touchdown for Buffalo. It's called circling.
I need to just get some clips from the game now. NFL. That was a quick first half, right? What time is it? It's 9:35. Hold on. The first half was basically an hour long.
The NFC had won 13 straight Super Bowls. 2 teams at it again in Denver.
Abuse the tush push. That's all they're gonna do. That's all the Steelers can do against us is abuse the tush push.
They won 11 straight last September. Lions at the Rams. Matthew Stafford threw for 368. 181 to the great.
The Bills suck.
Stafford 2 touchdowns to Kobe Parkinson. Rams puts a playoff spot. Lions in trouble.
Queen, A-Chan, freaking Darnell should be a Dolphin. They do need to add a weight limit. I think Darnell Washington being allowed to weigh like 300 pounds should not be allowed. Asante Samuel Jr. should be a Dolphin.
He threw 3 total for Purdy. They humbled Tennessee. Bitter cold in Chicago, but this is the Windy City. No problem for their fans or for the Bears against Cleveland. Caleb Williams twice to DJ.
Unfortunately, I cannot show the game.
And the Bears have 30 takeaways to lead the league. 3 picks on this day. This super one by Jalen Johnson as they roll. Philly lost 3 straight. The doctor ordered, play the Raiders, call me in the morning. No problem. Jalen Hurts, Dallas Goedert. Eagles win 31-0. How about this pick by first place Jacksonville's Monteric Brown against the Jets? Meanwhile, Trevor Lawrence accounted for 6 touchdowns, 5 of them throwing, 3 to Travis Etienne as they roll. Houston was 0-3. They're 9-2 since C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins. Texans crush the Cardinals. 2 weeks ago, Baltimore lost to Cincy by 18. This time, they beat them 24-0. Lamar Jackson to Zay Flowers.
Some spread, huh?
Never gets
I think this is it.
Tyler Shuck, Chris Olave.
Tyler Shuck.
Second NFC South shocker as they beat Carolina. Somebody actually had to win this game. Ja'Cory, Krosky, Merritt. Washington, 16-yard run. Their losing streak ends at 8.
It's all right. We'll come back. Second half will come. 5 minutes to go. We'll come back and win this game.
NFL prime time. Every Sunday live at 7:30, Monday through Wednesday.
Where do you get your clips? Tweeter.
Boom, thank you. Steelers have the lead at the half. The Hall of Honor class.
Tweeter.
Halftime. A lot of roars for Big Ben. Steelers get the ball out of the locker room. We'll see you when it's done for SportsCenter. Enjoy the second half.
Thank you for watching the All-State Halftime.
Get 4 iPhone 17 Pros on us, plus 4 lines for $25 a line.
They say I'm unproven, that I talk big and fight small.
It's time for America to see real power. Who's still talking when this right hand flies?
And now Mahomes officially out for the year after undergoing surgery. A lot of big-time players went down yesterday. We're all in agreement, though. We're allowed to turn off injuries for the next NFL season.
More with the Crumble app. Browse the weekly menu.
Can we allow that?
Unlock insider access to flavors only in your local area. Plus, every order earns you points toward free.
How much time do we have before the half begins? Maybe we can complete a quick NFL gridiron.
Introducing the all-new
Immaculate Grid. There we go. And we have the Dolphins on it. Dolphins Steelers. Minka.
Keep them looking their best with first.
Or actually, let me do one that Joey Porter Sr. Or you know what? Never mind. Mike Wallace. Perfect. 8%, I'll take it. Less than 10%?
Hi there. Surprise.
Michael is butter because he's on a roll.
Steelers and Bills.
You can't stop authenticity.
Steelers, Giants, Dolphins, Broncos. Julius Thomas, anyone remember him?
Can you imagine the impact of young black boys and girls looking at that?
Thomas. Hall of Fame. 2% for Julius. Dolphins Hall of Fame. My boy Zach Thomas. Yes, sir. 3%, baby. Steelers, Bills, Steelers, Giants, Broncos, Bills, Broncos, Giants, Hall of Fame. Wait, would this count? Lil Jordan Humphrey. Bang! Lil Jordan Humphrey for the win. Giants, Michael Strahan.
Was attached to alcohol.
Bills Hall of Fame, Jim Kelly.
Within a week, the cravings were completely gone.
It put the brakes on that I had been looking for. I can drink less and say no, and it's the best feeling in the world.
Poor health is safe.
Russ?
Science-backed,
Russ?
and it works. I couldn't believe how easy it was.
Everything
Big
is
time
confidential.
Russ?
There's no judging. They are there to help.
Perfect.
Poor health helped me find freedom.
We just need 2 more. Steelers, Bills,
Without our help,
Broncos,
I wouldn't be
Bills.
where I am right now.
Text TV to 710-710 to learn more.
The scent won't stop you stinking. You need the right tool for the job. Mando makes sure that your armpits are up to
Von
code.
Miller? Perfect.
Don't mask it.
1 more.
Mando it.
Bills and Steelers.
He had a bypass.
I don't know if I know. Ooh!
VA to sign.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Unexpected vet bills. Use any vet and cancel any time.
65%.
Get your free quote today. This broadcast is
Would I be able to complete one more grid right here?
Any other use of this
Maybe if there's a
broadcast,
Dolphin
any
one.
pictures, descriptions or accounts of the game without the consent of any participants is prohibited.
Tonight's first half highlights are presented by Target.
All right, I think they're coming back. All right.
Gonna be a fun night. Gonna be a cold night on Monday Night Football.
We were able to complete one, though. We completed one.
Game day ready at Target.
Yes, hopefully TJ Watt gets better.
The second half, they lead at 7-3.
No.
We welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Joe Buck along with Troy Aikman, and we can take it either way. We're going to see the Steelers here to get the ball to start the second half. DK Metcalf, who had that big game last week, has been targeted 1 time. They did get a catch, but I'd expect to see him get a few more looks.
I'm cold, same here.
You would hope, and the one catch was obviously their big play. I think this Miami.
Oh, yeah. That was basically the Russell Wilson grid.
First half, they've got to get a little something going on offense, but this drive.
Joe, buck yourself. Joe, buck yourself.
Being able to make a stop and try to get the ball and get their offense rolling.
Yeah, and on the other side, I mean, the Steelers defense has done a good job against the ground game of the Dolphins, and at some point, Tua Tagovailoa has got to step up, make plays, and get a road win here on a cold night in Pittsburgh.
Well, and I talked a little bit about it there in that first half. He understands that. I mean, he knows the role, and I know it's been a little bit frustrating for him and how his role has been reduced here over the last 5-6 games. But in a game like this with the Steelers, as you mentioned, Joe, playing as well as they are against their running game, yeah, they're going to have to be able to make some plays throwing the football.
Steelers have Warren and Gainwell. They're 2 backs.
Steelers are getting the ball first.
It'll be Warren near the 5.
Warren returning. Can we make him fumble?
Tripped up.
Tripped up before the 30.
29 coming out after halftime moments ago. Laura caught up with
Mike McDaniel.
So, Mike, what do you want to see improve on?
Come on, you nerd!
Well, I think
Lead us to the win!
It's been a little herky-jerky. They're doing a good job making us earn it. So
Did he just say herky-jerky?
Every possession
We're cooked.
of execution, and it'll probably come down to the wire.
And when it comes to your defense, how can they continue to affect Aaron Rodgers?
Well, I think we need to do a good job on special teams.
Come on, you nerd. Stop him.
And then,
1st and 10. Rodgers under center.
Take advantage of those third downs.
All right, thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Joe?
All right, Laura from the 29.
Rodgers handing it off down the middle to Warren. Come on! Take down Warren.
Days ago, showed up on the injury report.
6-yard gain.
But he's looked pretty good here tonight. Gets 6 to start this possession.
Yeah, that
Hey,
is
Tyler,
a
I
good
am
start
back.
for them because when you look at this.
Welcome back, Sam. Right in time for the second half to begin.
Yards a carry. So come out here on the opening.
I don't even know what herky-jerky means. It's a Mike McDaniel saying.
Can't say enough about the job Anthony Weaver and his defense has done.
James, we need a comeback.
Kind of trying to find
2nd and
themselves a little
4.
bit, just like their offense and through a good part of this season, but they have played solid football.
Rodgers in shotgun. They're going to run it. Yep. Delayed handoff. 3rd and 1. They're always getting 3rd and 1. Let me guess. Tush push.
Yeah, Joe, I just spoke to Mike Tomlin, who said they came into this game wanting to slow down Miami.
Steelers are such a boring team to watch. There's no way this team makes it past the first round of the offs.
Off the field on 3rd down, we're possessing the ball. Our time of possession, we've owned that definitively. He said now on the offensive
Nope,
end,
run up the
we
middle.
just gotta convert some
Jalen Warren, 1st down.
Yeah, right on cue, Lisa, as they hand it to Jalen Warren 3 straight times and get a 1st down.
Yeah, and that's a good point because really both these defenses did a pretty good job on 3rd down. That's for Pittsburgh. That's just their 2nd conversion on 3rd down in this game, all set up by the 6-yard run on 1st down by Jalen Warren to start this 3rd quarter.
Warren
1st and 10.
Quick snap. Gainwell finds.
Can we stop Gainwell, please? What are we doing? What kind of tackling is that?
Bounds. See where they mark it. Near the 20.
What is that tackling, though?
Yeah,
They're just hitting him. They're not even wrapping their hands around him.
There's a look at Ashton Davis. He's the safety who's dropping in, and he's right there in position, and they've been good.
What is that? What is that?
Field, but with Ashton Davis coming up, and he's the guy who's got to be able to make that
He
play.
slipped, too.
That's what these safeties are there for, and he's just not able to, and it turns into a huge gain.
What is this? Ugh.
They are going to assist.
How the
move the ball
you gonna
back 2
tackle
yards to
there?
the 22. You saw Gainwell, after getting the handoff, almost tripped at the line of scrimmage.
Now
As it
they're
is,
in field goal range.
He ends up carrying it for 38 yards. That's the longest play of the night for either side. And you see the rush offense the last 3 games.
We're good.
Rodgers under center.
Ground attack has been ground to a halt coming into tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Another good run by Gainwell.
Just take him down.
Could tackle in the backfield and turn that into a 3-yard pickup.
You win in fantasy. I lost in like 2 or 3 of them. Did win in 1.
Like Ashton Davis, who was right there in the backfield, but these guys are hard to tackle in the open
2nd and
field.
7.
Some of those plays we saw there in that first half were really well done by Rasul Douglas and Jack Jones, but this time
Come
Jack Jones
on.
was able to get him on the ground.
Five straight runs to open this second half for the
5
Steelers.
straight runs. Now we can't stop the run. Fake. Get to Rodgers over the middle. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Marquez Valdez Scantling. And the 2 teammates from their days with the Green Bay Packers connect with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the first catch for MVS is a 19-yard touchdown.
Well, you can see
Come
Valdez
on.
Scantling, and he comes across. They've got a crossing route. They got man on the one side, zone on the other. And when Valdez Scantling comes across, no one then is in man coverage running with him. And it's just an ISO route essentially. On
Out of everyone, you allow MVS to score?
So they run it to get it in
MVS out of all people?
And then Marquez Valdez Scantling from 19 yards away. And Aaron Rodgers has had a nice night. 14 of 15 for 124 and a touchdown. He's completed 10 straight, and his Steelers are on top by 11.
Chris, what are you doing?
Getting ready for game day.
It's only my second favorite holiday ever. Chris? Not now, Patricia. It is game day. Sports. Ooh, buffalo wings. I didn't know buffaloes had wings. You can never be too prepared for game day, all right?
One's tagged. Thanks for the $2.
Oh, sorry.
The issue here
At Target. You're so strong.
is we can't stop the run now. And Aaron Rodgers is somehow 14 for 15, only one incompletion tonight. So against us, everyone just turns into an MVP candidate.
What I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone.
Anything for you, bud.
Cool. Could you pass the ball?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Do you stream on email?
Yeah, just pass. Okay.
Pass
Right.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu is now at Burger King. Let your imagination set sail with these 4 tasty treats. The SpongeBob movie, only in theaters December 19th.
Just breathe.
Show me how to make thunder.
Whatever happens to me.
I'm never joining the Steelers.
End of the line, Jake.
We gotta score on this next drive, whether it's a field goal or whatever.
We will look at our total replay.
Need something.
Here for the most part for Aaron Rodgers of a lot of throws, not that far down the field. Here's one of the few tonight to DK Metcalf. But again, little short throws, run after the catch. And then a moment ago, able to find Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the touchdown, and it's a 14-3 game thanks to that.
Yeah, those are the only 2 throws. He completed both of them. The one to DK Metcalf, the one then to Valdez-Scantling for the touchdown. Those are the 2 throws that he's really thrown beyond the 10 yards. Everything else is a lot of what we've seen throughout the year, the quick passing game. Hasn't taken the deep shots beyond 20 yards down the field like we saw
Flag.
years ago. And until last week, that had been a little bit of a dry spell for them.
This will put the ball at the 40.
Short free kick.
All right. That's good. We're at the 40 now.
40-yard line.
Good start.
Let's go down to Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, Aaron Rodgers has been saying all year that this season will likely be his last, that he didn't want a retirement tour or anything like that, but that this is probably
14-15. Is this Aaron Rodgers retirement tour?
This moment, this is how he wanted to go out, playing meaningful football all the way to the end, something he didn't get to do those last 2 seasons with the Jets. He reflected a little bit with us over the weekend, saying, I've been in the game a long time. I fell in love with it at a young age.
Random shot at the Jets. I like it.
He said, just being here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Lisa, he's at that stage, no doubt.
All right. Achane in the backfield.
He's got his team in first place in the AFC North. And out in front of the Dolphins here tonight.
Tua handing off to Achane. See, we're getting stuffed right away, while the Steelers just gain like 5-6 yards every carry.
Now the Dolphins can't even beat an old man, Aaron Rodgers, and will miss the playoffs.
Yeah.
From tonight at home with the Colts against San Francisco, coming off the shelf at the age of 44. I mean, guys can walk out and come back in, and who knows what the future holds for Aaron Rodgers next year or beyond.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, if there's a team or a coach that he's played for that needs help, you can't rule any of it out. I thought old man Rivers, I thought he was about to pull it out last night. That's a tough place.
Come on, Tua.
After a hiatus of
Throw it down. Ingold.
He gets met by Malik Harrison.
For like 3-4 yards. 3rd and 6. We better not go 3 and out, bro. Better not go 3 and out.
All, ironically enough, a part of Monday Night Football. You've got Rivers. We have him next week. We've got Rodgers tonight. Stafford in a couple of weeks. Taking on Kirk Cousins and the Falcons down in Atlanta.
Kirk.
Well, there was speculation coming into this
season. Come on!
Matthew Stafford's last season at 37 years old. But the year
Tyler,
that he's
this is all
having, he
Chris
could very
Greer
well
fault
be
of our
named the
offense
league
can't do
MVP.
anything.
Still Chris
He
Greer's fault.
needs to be a good
I agree.
GM. We would be playing
Come on.
better and score against the good teams.
Come on. Oh my God. Fuck you.
Pretty good job here by Jalen Ramsey. He doesn't really show it. As soon as the ball snapped, here he comes, and with his speed, just nowhere that Tua felt comfortable trying to get rid of this football. He certainly knows that Ramsey's breathing down his neck, but unable to do anything about it. So the problems that they have had
3 and out, fantastic.
Continue here in the first, and in the second half, and that's been the story for them offensively.
Here's Austin on the return, not much. Jalen Ramsey with a career-high 3 sacks. He had 3 sacks his career coming in. Over his first 9 years, he's got his 3rd of the season here tonight. Loving playing safety. Steelers ball up 11.
Miller time started in 1975, and the clock's still ticking. A light beer that tastes like a beer. Now that's legendary. Here's to another 50 years of Miller time.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself?
Well, you could mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99 each.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you work here?
I do, yes.
So the Dolphins decide after the Steelers have 2 back-to-back drives scoring touchdowns, they're gonna go through.
See you there.
I checked Allstate first and saved
3 and out is how they respond
I didn't check if doing
after back-to-back touchdown drives by the Steelers.
So we need to...
Well, at least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a trip down, side effects like dizziness can throw me off. Ugh, migraine again. Ubrelvy works differently. It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day, so I can handle whatever the day may throw at me. Don't take if allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
See if I missed any of these. As always, next year. Thanks
With
once.
Unbelievable prices on your favorite brands, you'll have everything you need to enjoy all the festivities. Shop the Hot Zone today for great prices on top brands.
Bobby lost his cranberry sauce.
At NJM, we don't do mascots. We do what's right when things go wrong. NJM.
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Taco Bell. We started tonight's game at 7.
So guys, who does the University of Miami pick up at quarterback? Dylan Raiola or DJ Shitway?
Mike Tomlin's defense is starting to cook here tonight.
Well, they sure are. They're coming off that big win last week, and
1st and 10.
earlier in this ball game, it's been a while since they've strung together back-to-back wins, but they'd hate to throw back a big victory.
Rodgers drops back, throws it to DK, makes Bradley Chubb miss. Able to get him down though. 2nd down. They're like always getting 5 yards. It's 5 yards, 5 yards, 5 yards.
Start this possession with a 5-yard
Ossett's
completion.
-1, 0, 1, punt.
Here with a little bit of a hurry up on 2nd down.
Here's Washington. And it was Jones who drew the short straw and had to come up and make the tackle. 5'11", 175 against a 300-pound tight end.
Can you imagine? I mean, that's what these guys, they get paid too, Daddy. You got to get out there and make those plays.
Here is a quick snap.
Rodgers going deep, overthrown.
He was trying to catch everybody. And Valdez
4th down.
for a flag, won't get it, and it's 3 and out. Rodgers
3 and out. Get your ass off the field, Rodgers.
Clark. it's 4th down after that incompletion. Rodgers is looking for a flag.
What flag did he want?
I guess because of that contact, and now a flag comes out way late, just now.
Following video assistance, 12 players on the field. Defense number 93.
What?
5-yard penalty results in a 1st down.
So they get video
I have never seen that in my life!
They went to the line and snapped it. Miami had too many guys out on the field, and that will move the chains with a 5-yard penalty. They went quick, and it was Zeke Biggers.
The referee's bailing them out now!
And it was video assistance that led to that flag.
What do you mean?
45 seconds after the play.
Well, we talked about it earlier, and as all these coaches
bullshit! Video assistance, my ass!
Knowing how good he is at recognizing it and catching teams with 12 men on the field.
Here's Gainwell.
Great. 1st down run. We are getting screwed by the refs!
Rodgers, who is the master at the free 1st down by penalty, also has 18 career touchdown passes and now 47 1st downs by free plays, by far the most in the league since 2008.
Yeah, substitute at your own risk.
They marked Gainwell short, so now he gets it here and gets plenty more. 1st down. Jordan Brooks missed a tackle along the way.
Pretty good tough run in there by Kenneth Gainwell. We've seen him get a few runs like that. Guy's not able to get him on the ground.
These referees are Aaron Rodgers fanboys.
Left tackle. That's a good thing.
Terrible start for the Dolphins.
Dump off King. Rodgers dumps it off to Kenneth Gainwell.
They missed only one start between right tackle, right guard, center, and left guard. It's Seumalo, who missed Week 10 at the Chargers, but they're on their 4th string left tackle.
Yo, Sam with the 1,000 biddies. Terrible start. I agree, Sam. Terrible. Absolutely terrible start right now.
Prior to coming into this game, so not only has he not started a game, he just simply hasn't played really any football.
Steelers dominating this 3rd quarter.
Pick. Yeah!
Nearly picked off by Jordan Brooks.
Damn it.
And wouldn't that have been exactly what the Dolphins needed? He tried to get it going to the ground and came that close.
Close and really just a great athletic play by him, because for him, where he started, and to be able to read that and work under Freiermuth, that would have been a heck of a play. And if he'd been able to finish that, not an easy catch for him by no means.
Rodgers had completed 13.
3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6. And timeout.
Timeout.
Play clock was at 1.
Boo.
On that last play, on that 2nd and 6, Rodgers was
defense,
looking
we need
for
to
a
step it up,
hold
and
on
we need
Brooks,
to
who
tackle the
almost got
players much better,
interception.
because the players right now don't know how to tackle the players.
He got a grab
Agreed.
of the undershirt. Rodgers saying that's a hold, but they don't get the call, and very nearly got his 8th interception of the year.
Well, there was a tug, no question. I didn't see that it altered much. I don't disagree with no call being made.
Yeah, I'm with you, Troy. There was a very little tug. I don't know exactly why he lost his balance a little, but it didn't seem like much to me either.
It's 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6.
The Steelers, who sit on top in the AFC North.
Well, I've got to believe that Mike Tomlin's thinking if this is 4-down territory, and if he is, well, they go to empty. I thought they might run the football here, but depending on what happens here on 3rd down, I would not be surprised to see him go for it.
Yep.
They're outside of field
New
goal
Jersey,
range. Now
3rd and
they
6.
bring Gainwell back into the backfield.
I wouldn't say they're in field goal range right now. Stop him. Stop him. Why is he wide open over the middle?
His first catch. And a 1st down to the 26.
Why is no one covering him? Where is everybody?
you see right
Why
here in
is
the
he
middle, he's
wide
so worried
open?
about DK Metcalf that he's going to turn and run because he's got to cover that seam with that 2.
Oh, Terrell Dotson, where are you running, bro?
And it just opens
Where are you
everything up
dropping back
right
to?
in the middle, and that's the impact that a guy like Metcalf can have on a defense that opens up other receivers.
DK's not even like that anymore.
Catches a game. He becomes Rodgers' 8th different receiver to make a catch. They hand it Gainwell. And well played by the Dolphins defense as Minkah Fitzpatrick made the stop.
Yeah, that was a big 3rd down for the Miami Dolphins, and now they just got to hold on and hold them to 3 points. It just feels
we
like
should have got the ball
The
back.
Dolphins need top, better cornerback.
For no more than what we've seen out of their own offense.
I think we'll draft one in the 1st round next year.
Under 5.5 to go, 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 11. Time of possession, all Pittsburgh.
2nd 11. Rodgers, get to him. Get to him. Jeez. All right, 3rd down.
3rd down.
You sure you don't want to throw a flag there, Riff?
Cook, and the fact we haven't called his name is always a good thing for an offensive lineman, but you want to recognize what he's done tonight as well. They're number 60, and he's working against Bradley Chubb, and it's one-on-one.
Yeah, Cook.
He's not getting any help.
Come on, man.
It's been like this a good part of the
Why
night.
is Chubb not getting past this Cook bum?
Mike Tomlin talked about it, and they knew what they were dealing with a young guy making his first NFL start. Thought they were going to have to give him a lot of help, and they really have not. He's held up exceptionally well.
First career start, really?
A mistake that around this league that he's a guy who deserves more playing time.
On 3rd down.
Why are they always open over the middle?
And fighting his way for the touchdown.
Fuck you, DK.
Ashton Davis came oh so close to knocking it down or picking it off, but it got to Metcalf, and number 4 took care of the rest.
Well, that's a time when arm strength does matter because he's able to beat Ashton Davis.
Bum like DK.
Ashton Davis, he didn't know he was there. And Davis, who read it the entire way, just not quite able to get there.
28 yards for the touchdown, and that's 3 straight touchdown drives for the Steelers. Another 3rd down conversion. Pittsburgh started 0 for 6. They're 4 for their last 4, including that.
3 drives in a row with touchdowns.
DK Metcalf forces it in.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
Even taking a photo can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Okay, everybody, big smiles. Very good.
Okay, phone back.
One more for safety. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
So lifeless.
Hold up the building.
I swear, if this team goes 3 and out the next drive, dude.
I'm so sorry.
How do y'all know each other? You friends?
Greg?
Okay, everybody jump in the air at the same time.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
This is just so embarrassing. Because it's not even like the Steelers are a good team, and the fact we're losing 21-3 to this shitty team is embarrassing.
At Whole Foods Market.
It's different if it was an actual good team, like if we lost to the Rams. Alright, it's the Rams, whatever, they're the best team in football. It's the freaking Steelers.
From regular polos to this immediately. The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore. I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collars stay stiff all day.
Holiday savings event. Save up to 25% on select styles at collarsandco.com.
Oh my god, I won. Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of fast auctions and always something to win on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free.
These hands are working hands. My hands are the most important tools I have. You need to take care of them. That's where O'Keefe's comes in.
It's America's #1 selling hand cream for guaranteed relief.
If it works for these hands, it'll work for yours.
Also, try O'Keefe's Skin Repair Body Creams. This is the story of the one who knows that choosing Grainger for next-day delivery and professional-grade products can help him fly through the day like clockwork. Call, click, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Absolute bullshit.
Well, Aaron Rodgers gets to sit and exhale and enjoy what he's been able to do tonight. 19 of 22, 180. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's been sacked twice. He's looked sharp here tonight as the Steelers try to make it 2 in a row. Stay a game out in front of the Ravens. Ravens won yesterday. And those 2 top teams in the AFC North will meet Week 18 right here. Could very well be for the division. Here is D. Eskridge on the return. Can't get to the 30. Back to the touchdown.
Now you take a look at Ashton Davis. He's right here, and he reads it perfectly as DK Metcalf.
Fernando, thanks for the $2.
Aaron Rodgers never is looking
like
at
the
Ashton
Chiefs
Davis.
record,
and
BS.
Davis, who breaks on it, makes a great play, just not quite able to get there. And that's why I say a lot of times I think arm strength's way overrated. But the arm strength of Rodgers is what allowed that completion to happen. And the fun really begins with DK Metcalf once he has the ball in his hands. A great job by him turning that into a touchdown.
Here's a quick throw. Achane out on the edge. And there's nowhere to go.
Loses a yard.
Hayward. Thought you were talking about arm strength of DK Metcalf. He threw Minkah Fitzpatrick, who was trying to make a tackle off to the side and just worked his way into the end zone. Good play here by Hayward, and a loss of 2.
Yeah, right now, I don't think the Dolphins can get away from really what got them here tonight, and that is the run game. But here in this second half, Devon Achane was averaging over 6 yards in the first half of carry. But not in this second half. They've really kind of shut him down, but this offense runs through him. And with 4 minutes in the third quarter, there's still time. If this turns into a pass-a-thon for Miami, it's only going to look worse.
Oh my goodness. Almost picked.
As Highsmith was there,
Highsmith.
And Tagovailoa almost threw it right to him.
Are we really about to go 3 and out again?
You know, Highsmith drops into this, and it's just, as I mentioned earlier in this game, it's just something that, and even if Highsmith doesn't get his hands on the ball, there's a safety right there getting ready to knock out your receiver. And so it's just not a good read. And I'm not sure exactly what's happened, because when I watched Tua, he could have a lot more interceptions than the league-leading 15 that he has.
3rd and 12.
Steelers playing without T.J. Watt.
Tua
Defense is doing
looking.
just fine without him at the moment. Tagovailoa brought down by
Why don't you just throw it away?
And this Dolphins offense cannot do anything. It's 4th down.
This is actually embarrassing.
It looked like Westbrook-Akine fell down as Tua was looking that way. And he was down on the field for a little bit before he got up. I wasn't sure if he got hurt or not, but he gets tripped up and he's on the ground, and that's where Tua was kind of looking to go with the football.
Got caught up with Brandon Eccles. Back-to-back 3 and outs for the Dolphins.
Back-to-back 3 and outs while the Steelers have back-to-back-to-back touchdowns.
And the flag is down on the far side of the field. It'll be a block in the back, we think, against Skowronek.
Drawn Prince, thanks for the super chat. Not reading that.
The interesting thing with
Return,
Tagovailoa.
Illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 15. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Tagovailoa led the league last year in completion percentage. He led the NFL in passing yardage 2 years ago. But right now, they can't do anything through the air. Steelers ball.
Fernando, thanks for the first Chiefs Now Us. About to be the most boring playoffs of all time without the Chiefs and Dolphins.
Now Taxes is an open door, literally, to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you.
Tyler or the Dolphins forgetting what's on the line. Do not know losing this game means they're out for the playoffs.
Intuit TurboTax.
Don't seem like they care anymore. That's the issue starting the season. 1-7 is that you got to play perfect down the line. It's not possible for any team.
Holiday harder with the triple treat box from Pizza Hut.
We're following developing deals at
Somehow we're playing worse than the trash Steelers.
Ain't that the truth? Do you like metallics?
I do a little bit.
Okay.
Metallica.
This is why it's embarrassing. Because the Steelers are nothing more than a trash, mediocre team that will probably end the season 9-8 like usual.
Welcome, Mrs. C.
And we can't even beat them.
Don't let anything stop you. Let's fly. The Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love Celebration has the very latest in style, safety, and tech.
You feel that? A Monday night gift wrapped in pressure. Feeling Purdy packing presents for the red and gold. And McCaffrey looking to light up the scoreboard. Feeling Jonathan Taylor and the Colts trying to charge down the stretch.
It's the most wonderful time.
How many games do we have after this? 3 more?
And seasons on the line. Feeling all the feels for 49ers Colts. Next Monday at 8 on ABC, ESPN, and Disney+. Also streaming on the ESPN app.
Nah, I don't think I saw it yet, Mike.
Inspire Changemaker is Center of Life CEO Tim Smith. For the game, he received a $10,000 donation. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell presented him with tickets to Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara. The Inspire Changemaker Award honors community members who are committed to advancing social justice. Learn more at NFL.com/Inspire Change.
Inspire change. First and 10, Rodgers, fake handoff. Drop by Darnell.
Starts this possession.
We need like a pick 6 or something here.
Along with the run game that they've had offensively for their 4-game win streak has been their defense and the ability to take the ball away from the opponent. And now would be a good time. They've had 10 takeaways over the last 4 games during that win streak. And with the Pittsburgh Steelers backed up, it's kind of, I don't want to say their only hope, but it would sure help them out in being able to get back in this ball game if this defense can come up with a big
Second and 10.
Hand to Warren, not much.
Warren with like 1 yard gain.
Have been touchdown drives of 60 yards, 71 yards, and 77. After that carry by Warren, it's going to be 3rd down and long for Pittsburgh as the Dolphins try and force a much-needed 3 and out.
Yeah, see if they can't get off the field here on 3rd down. That would be.
Can we make them go 3 and out here? Or are they going to get another first down?
To dial up a little pressure and see if they can't get the ball out of his hands quickly, and that's what they're showing.
Rodgers historically so good against the blitz. Some back out.
Get him. Tackle him. Good hit.
And it's
Jordan Brooks. Oh, don't stand on top of him. Might get hit with a taunting.
And now a flag comes in.
I knew it.
After the play.
Yep, taunting.
You saw Brooks and Freiermuth get into it a little bit, and we'll see who it's against.
Yeah, if this is a penalty on the Dolphins for taunting or after the play, this is going to be unbelievable. We saw Jordan Brooks on the sidelines after the last touchdown drive by Pittsburgh, and he was pretty worked up. And you could tell he still is based on the hit he put on Freiermuth.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, defense number 20, a 15-yard penalty, 1st down. That is number 20's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul towards potential disqualification.
Another 3-and-out with a penalty.
Take a look at the end of this play. Here he comes in at the end of it with the hit on Freiermuth. I personally didn't see anything after the play, but we'll take a look at it and see if we can't follow it. I know the official that threw the flag, he was quite a ways away.
Yeah, you get flagged for just standing?
That's a point of clarification and emphasis from the competition.
You get flagged now for just standing.
Officials to call it.
That's ridiculous. I mean, that's not much.
That's nothing.
That's not much at all, in my opinion. I don't know. I think it's a terrible call, and I'm not excusing
I agree.
behavior. Just don't think there's enough there.
It is in a game the Dolphins need to win to stay alive. The third first down that the Steelers have picked up via penalty on Miami.
That one hurts. They'll run this thing now down into the fourth quarter.
Isaac Seumalo came out of the ballgame. Here's a nice run by Gainwell. Spencer Anderson took over at left guard for Seumalo, and he was involved up front blocking, so their good left guard is out. Anderson, who's typically the extra offensive lineman, comes in to take Seumalo's spot.
Yeah, and Seumalo, he's a Pro Bowl player from last year. He's the ringleader of that offensive front, and you never want to lose any of your starters. Talked about some of the health that they've had overall through the year, with the exception of left tackle in recent weeks. He's a good one.
Seumalo in the medical tent as Gainwell gets
first down run
on the ground. And a gain of 2, and we're coming up on 1 minute left in the third quarter. And it was that call against Jordan Brooks that allowed this drive to continue for Pittsburgh.
Well, you get into the fourth quarter and you have an 18-point lead and possession of the ball. A lot of things have to go wrong for you not to win the football game. And Aaron Rodgers certainly
not a single thing went right for us.
So that penalty on
Negative 20 yards this third quarter. That's how many yards we have. Negative 20. They have over 150.
Flag on the play.
Holding.
Rodgers is going to try and pick up some yardage, which he does with his legs. But we'll check the call. And Rodgers and the sideline for the Dolphins jawing at each other.
Yeah, he's a pretty good talker, too.
Illegal shift. Offense number 88. 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
So they'll move it back with 20 seconds left in the third quarter, a quarter where the Dolphins have amassed negative 20 yards of offense. Their worst quarter under Mike McDaniel, who is in his 4th year as head coach. Jordan Brooks a little nicked up.
Get over 13 points. How many points does he have right now?
The third quarter here in Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin, his Steelers trying to win their 2nd game in a row, trying to stay on top in the AFC North. So far, so good. To the 4th we go.
New Balance, we got now.
The Apple A19 Pro chip is vapor cooled because when you run cool, you can push your limits and juggle over 35 trillion complex tasks a second. Imagine if we were that powerful.
Opinion on the season?
Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder.
Favorite game this season?
Doctor, if you experience vision changes,
when we gave the Bills that belt to
before
ass.
scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include
Kyler Murray,
vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
A meal that's dip-tacular. Ciabatta dippers are back. It just meals good at Panera.
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk like the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you.
But when you have Geico insurance, you'll always
There you go. That's how you run inside zone. Anything for you, bud.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Taylor Farms. Get your salad together.
Next week, we'll be in Indy as the 49ers take on the Colts at 8 Eastern on ABC, ESPN, Disney Plus, and the ESPN app. Coverage starts with SVP and the Monday Night Countdown crew at 6 o'clock. Brock Purdy, he's been playing great. 49ers have won 4 straight. Phillip Rivers did all he could yesterday. They had a lead with under a minute to go after a long field goal by Blake Grupe. But they end up losing.
First and 15.
A game where the Seahawks did not score a touchdown. Here, quick.
Great.
That was a thing of beauty. Freiermuth inside the 30. Hit in stride by Rodgers and a gain of 22.
You see Melifonwu, he comes up and he's the guy who has to try to then make the play, and he's just not
First down, Steelers. First and 10.
First down at the 29. Fourth quarter underway. Back to Gainwell. One-on-one with Dodson. Dodson makes the stop. Got a good block from Fautanu and a gain of 5.
Well, a little surprised they're on first down that Miami, understanding they're down 18 points, they played coverage. They had 2 deep safeties, and Rodgers, there's no question, he's going to just hand the ball off and run against that look. And I just think that Anthony Weaver and this defense, they've got to sell out. They're at this point in the game, not a whole lot to lose. I mean,
second and 5 now.
See if they can't create some havoc.
Second half, the Steelers are at over 7 yards a carry. This one to Warren out of the backfield. First down plus. And now the Steelers offensively have hit their stride. They're getting yardage in big chunks here in this second half.
Well, I felt
we should be off the field already.
Organization last week, and I think maybe the biggest.
And now Minka's down with an injury. Great. Disastrous game.
To a Dolphin. Could tell exactly who that was. Minka Fitzpatrick.
So he's down. We'll take a break as they check on Fitzpatrick early fourth quarter.
I can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Tell your people. For a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible. Live in the know.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu just dropped at Burger King.
Aiden, thanks for the 10.
Dive into 4 delicious treasures while you still can.
Hey,
this unbelievable game.
Only in theaters.
Unbelievable.
Zepbound may help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults.
Like, how do we make this shitty Steelers team win 21-3? I don't get it.
Or if you or someone in your family had medullary
I don't understand it.
multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor.
Tony, thanks for the gifted sub.
Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
We're starting
Side
the
effects
Mike
include
McDaniel
rash,
fire
diarrhea,
chats.
vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worse kidney problems.
There's no
Ask
good
your healthcare
options
provider
available
about Once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today
for
at
head coach.
Zepbound.com.
I wouldn't want Mike McCarthy. Screw that.
Emmett Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one translate.
The whole routine was getting stale.
There's no quarterback in this upcoming draft I would draft. Mendoza going like number 1 or 2 overall.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8.
And he's not someone I'd trade up for.
Dollars. He saved over $900 by switching.
You're not Emmett Smith, but we'll treat you like him. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
Week 16 of the NFL
Hire
season
Dion.
kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile
This game's gonna end before 11. This might be the first game
I'll
ever.
tell you all you need to know about Minkah Fitzpatrick. He played with the Pittsburgh Steelers for 6 years. He was down after that last play. And look at all the Steelers that are out there checking on number 29. It was traded back to Miami prior to the season. He was able to get up, go to the sideline. 3-time first team all.
Okay, he can walk off.
Rodgers clapping for him.
Screw you, Rodgers.
Teammates.
Such a bum.
Why every time the Dolphins look like crap, somebody has to get injured? Why does it always have to get worse and worse? Why can't the football gods just give us a break?
I'm turning off injuries.
Meanwhile, it's first down for Pittsburgh. The ball at the 14. And now Ryan McCollum has taken over at left guard for Sam Oliver. Here is a toss. In the backfield, Jonnu Smith.
Of course it's Jonnu Smith.
And a rushing touchdown for big number 81, his first rushing score of the year.
How is it 28-3 against the stupid Steelers?
For Smith, his first rushing touchdown since 2020 with Tennessee. And another piece of that trade between the Steelers and the Dolphins makes it to the end zone.
You got Darnell Washington.
Of course they give him the ball. They're running with him.
Just an excellent job.
Running with Jonnu.
Tight end side. It helps to have a tight end like Darnell.
You dicks don't even use him all year long.
The other tight end, Jonnu Smith, is the one who gets to carry the football.
The route is on. It's 28-3, and the Steelers with 4 straight touchdown drives.
So glad I didn't go to this shit.
In over 7 years. Jonnu Smith carries it in. Steelers having all the fun tonight, especially number 8.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that drizzled with? Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at
Domino's. It's the NFL on Christmas Day. 2 games on Netflix.
Can Dolphins still make the playoffs if we lose?
Saturday matchups.
Are we mathematically eliminated after this?
The NFL holiday games.
The scent won't stop you stinking. You need the right tool for the job. Mando makes sure that your armpits are up to code.
We're not mathematically eliminated, are we?
I wanted to have control over drinking instead of alcohol having control over me. I started with Or Health about a year ago. It put the brakes on that I had been looking for. I can drink less and say no, and it's the best feeling in the world.
Text TV to 710-710 to learn more. Mott & Bow is the #1 premium denim company.
This Finns win.
Style. Their jeans have dynamic.
Yeah, we couldn't help out the Ravens tonight.
Flexibility. They are probably the most comfortable jeans you'll ever wear. Head on over to mottandbow.com for the perfect balance.
28-3.
And comfort.
Just turn this shit off.
Even more fun winning on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast auctions, so try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
Travel can be a nightmare.
Aiden, thanks for the 20. Steelers.
You rented your
better, Aaron, better. Here you go to make your day. Thank you for the 20, Aiden. This is officially the worst game I've watched
Rent just about
this season. They knew what was on the line tonight. They knew playoffs were on the line, and this is how they show up?
At this point, fire Mike McDaniel.
We will see you tomorrow night.
You knew this was a win or go home game.
Recipient of this year's Ford C. Frick Award and joining your father.
And this is the performance you put up tonight.
Hall of Fame. They're in Cooperstown.
Thank you guys. Thank you all. Thank you, partner of 24 years now, as Eskridge has a nice return for the Dolphins.
At least the Hurricanes are going to win the Natty this year. So at least we have the Canes.
I always wanted to. I did it forever, and I didn't have a chance to do a postseason
Panthers
game.
fan. Ref's bad. Yeah. Agree, Cannon.
The postseason, but man, I had some great partners like I've had with you. Thank you, buddy. I had Tim McCarver for 18 years. I had Harold Reynolds, Tom Verducci for 2, and then John Smoltz for 6. And like I learned with you, just lean on the people you work with, and they can make you better. But I was floored by that announcement, that phone call that I got this past week. And
well deserved. And
Tua
be the first father-son duo.
Yeah.
Throws it to A-Chan. Come on, A-Chan. At least you show up. There we go. Finally, our first down since the second quarter, and we're in the fourth. Sam, thank you for the gifted subs.
For the Dolphins, as they are now finally over 100 yards in the ballgame.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
And that's their first down since there was just under 7 minutes left in the first half.
I just said that, Joe Buck. Joe Buck yourself.
So the offense tonight, as the Dolphins with a loss here tonight, will be eliminated from playoff contention, even though their chances were slim at
1st and 10. Tua. A-Chan running. Good job, A-Chan. Good job, A-Chan. Another first down.
That's another Miami
Come on.
Defense, Joe, and what they've been able to do. The offense has evolved. They certainly performed well last week and then again tonight. But defensively, Terrell Austin's group has been really good. They revamped this secondary from when the season began. A lot of different moving parts. Tonight they've had to rely on Asante Samuel, who took James Pierre's spot with his injury, and Pierre had been playing really good football. Jalen Ramsey, of course, being a big part of that. And this is a team that's been through a bit of a roller coaster this year, and it's far from being over. But they are about as confident right now as they've been at any
Over the middle, bang, Waddle. First down. Where was this earlier?
In a gain of 16. And Waddle was a little banked up on that last play. He will check out. And that'll slow down the proceedings.
And now Waddle's down. We don't have a fucking receiver anymore.
And they're huddling up. It's just, they're pretty methodical.
Not a single fucking receiver on this team after Waddle.
I think maybe that'll change after this snap.
Depth is terrible at the wide receiver position. This is still all Chris Greer's fault. I blame that man for this season. 2 over the middle. Darren Waller, first down.
That's another Miami Dolphins.
Waller with a grab of 19 yards, and here are the Dolphins knocking on the door with 10.5 to go.
Well, that's the best throw we've seen from Tua Tagovailoa tonight. These are throws that we were kind of used to seeing there for a couple of years, Joe, when you're talking about his completion percentage and some of the things they were able to do through the air. First couple of years under Mike McDaniel, I mean, that's as good as it gets, laying it over the defender, and not an easy one to make. Patrick Queen right there to make a play.
Dolphins again spend a long time.
Come on, 1st and goal.
Under 5.
Tua, give it to A-Chan, or don't. Throw it away. Don't get sacked. Tua's still looking. Tua, oh my goodness.
Throwing it out of the back corner of the end zone. A-Chan, the closest one to it, along with our camera operator down there at 2nd and goal.
Well, when Tua starts scrambling, you kind of expect something not so good to happen. He's not a guy who's really all that mobile for the most part. And when you traverse field the way he did, usually bad things happen, but at least he was able to get outside the pocket and get it out of his hands.
Second and goal now from the 6.
Second and goal. Tua looking. Fires into the end zone. Throws it up. Darren Waller. Touchdown Dolphins. Let's go. We're back in it. Game ain't over. We're coming back, baby. What a drive.
There's a lot of contact, and he makes the catch.
Let's go, Darren Waller.
Contact at the top, and
still like that.
If they're not going to call PI,
what a play.
As well.
We are
Tua
back.
Throws it up to his big guy and lets him see if he can make a play, and he's able to. They're going to go for 2. Waller's
and go for 2. Keep laying it on those bums, baby.
And now going for 2, where the Dolphins are 1 for 1 on 2-point tries this year. They completed one to Julian Hill earlier in the year.
Here we go. Second 2-point conversion. Tua throws it up.
End zone, no chance. Waller, who got the touchdown, was the target. Get it out of his hand. And it's 28-9 with under 10 to go. Second and goal now from the 6. So the Dolphins get a little offense going in this second half. Nice strong catch by Darren Waller.
We're back. Game ain't over, boys. We're back in it.
Have you heard the story that's about a guy who lives in a bank that is really close by? The Capital One Cafe is his home, no doubt, where customers bank and get their cash out. There's no fees or minimum, so your money stays. Most cafes are open all 7 days.
All 7 days?
This magical place, as some people might call it, is where the Capital One Bank guy says, "What's in your wallet?" Such a lovely tale.
And Doug.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds.
Tyler, I am having salmon with rice, cucumber, and carrots.
Salmon's the best. Enjoy, I love it. Mander Dark Ninja, appreciate the 5.
Do birds need pants?
Yeah, you want? We'll see after this season. Aiden, thank you for the 5. Trade H-Chain to Pittsburgh? No. H-Chain, I'm giving a lifetime contract. H-Chain will never leave. Dominic, not sure what that means. Great.
Just ask the question. Would it help if I said please?
H-Chain not going anywhere. You could have had H-Chain. We drafted him in the 3rd. Y'all could have had him.
I'm recently separated from my wife. I think she's seeing someone. Worst case, he surfs.
What I like about you, it comes out of your head and you get up there. It's like therapy.
Next time, a few more jokes.
All right, pick 6 here would make it 17-28, and we'd be back in it. My man, fins up.
Oklahoma hosts 9-seeded Alabama at 8 p.m. on Friday night. The following day,
Bama.
Texas A&M hosts 10-seed Miami at noon.
Should we stream Alabama, Oklahoma on Friday?
And the ESPN app, and of course that Oklahoma-Alabama game, a rematch from previous in the season. Those two guys, Tua Tagovailoa, Jalen Waddle, both played at Alabama, and Jalen Waddle said, listen, you can't have the college football playoff without Alabama. He said, I know there's some haters out there, but he also said, Joe, that he didn't think that Alabama was going to lose twice to Oklahoma.
And Laura will be at both those sites. And hopefully the travel situation will be good this upcoming weekend than they were coming into this game. So the Steelers
Texas
have
A&M.
gone on 4 straight touchdowns.
Get out of here.
Watching that. OU.
Listen, Texas A&M fans,
Do some scouting for my,
we'll take it easy on you. We're still gonna whoop that ass, but
I don't know that
We'll just make sure to take it easy.
Better family.
I'll tell Carson Beck to hold up a bit.
He was named the Heisman Trophy.
We don't need to embarrass you guys that badly.
Congratulations to him and the family and Indiana and Coach Signetti, and I'm as excited about the playoffs as you are, Joe. And I don't really have
USC, Lincoln Riley.
USC fan.
Lincoln Riley, Sam. You guys have a good quarterback at USC.
What's going to take place here in Pittsburgh? He's got Mendoza too. I'll have to take that up with Mel if I ever meet him.
Dante Moore is probably returning to Oregon.
Well,
yeah, you got freaking Ty Simpson, John Mateer. Get the hell out of here. I ain't drafting no quarterback.
As we unwind as far as who's going to have the top
Just know, if the Dolphins even think about drafting Ty Simpson, they bet I don't even want to see him having an interview with him. You even invite him to the facility, I'm burning the place to the ground.
After getting the touchdown, did not declare for and tried to get an onside kick.
No, and they didn't go hurry up either, so I'm not too surprised. I think the Dolphins, after a 1-6 start and winning 5 of 6, 4 in a row, I think they've kind of run out of gas.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Third, another 3 and out. Come on, another 3 and out for the Steelers.
Timeout.
Timeout Pittsburgh. Timeout Schittsburg. Means unlucky, yeah. You're right about that, Dom. Dirty Dom. Dirty, dirty Dom. Dirty, dirty Dom. Where's the gingerbread house?
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Really? So you didn't even get me a gingerbread house?
I couldn't even get myself. So that means that neither Mike Tomlin or Bill Cowher, who's at the stadium tonight, by the way.
There's nothing Christmassy going on right now.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah, because you're watching the Dolphins game.
They've gone 14-1 overall.
And how'd your Giants do?
Chuck Noll was the head coach the last time.
We got better draft
The Steelers lost
Lies.
here at home on Monday Night Football. It was a different stadium.
They did not do
October
better.
1991 to the Giants.
They did worser.
Well, that explains why Mike Tomlin was so happy to see us on our call the other day.
Y'all played worser than us.
Home game. So we can put that in the win column.
3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6. Here's a quick throw. Warren has blocking, and where they're going to put
Short.
They're going to put it right at the line.
Bullshit.
Meanwhile, the last time
Bullshit.
the Steelers were here in that game against the Bills, when the Bills were just running all over the Steelers, there were fire Tomlin chants here in the stadium. It's a different story after that win, and now they're going to assist with the spot of the ball, and they're going to have to move the chains all the way back. They already moved them, and they're going to say it's 4th down.
Well, there's a good look at exactly. That's a good decision. I go back. We brought it up. We talked about it. We heard Chris Collinsworth talking about it as well on one of his broadcasts. And Russell, feel free to jump in.
For Rodgers.
The assisted replay gives somebody an advantage at times.
We trade for Rodgers.
You know, it certainly does for Miami instead of having to burn a challenge.
I give victory.
Yeah, and it's intended to apply to all teams equally. It's just when there's clear.
I just wanted ice cream.
They want the replay official to be able to assist when it's objective.
Why can't you just let me have my ice cream?
I think that's because
I had mint chocolate chip ready for tonight.
And I get it. I'm not faulting it. I like it. I love it. I think it's great. But I could see where there's a little bit of a rub from time to time by some of these teams.
3 and out Steelers. I think we're going to come back. Score right here.
Here's a return by Malik Washington. Gets to the 15, and that's it. 8-yard return after a 40.
I just wanted ice cream.
Tua Tagovailoa back to work. Trailing 28-9. Well, look at this Steelers offense, which got the
just a
first
taste
points of their night on a touchdown plunge by Connor Hayward. And Marquez Valdez scantling from 19 yards away, just pure power from DK Metcalf to force his way into the end zone, and then a toss to Jonnu Smith for their 4 touchdowns tonight.
Yeah, you think about it, Miami won the coin toss. They elected to take the ball, which you just don't see many teams do in today's NFL. They didn't do anything with it. And so the Steelers end up having the ball at the end of the first half. They score. They get the ball to start the third quarter. They score.
They score. They score. They score. Dolphins with the ball. Let's go, Tua. Go deep, baby. Dumping it off to Jalen Warren. Go. 9-yard gain. Almost a first.
And they're going to mark him a half
Left the
yard
Moit.
short of a first down.
Oh, no.
7 to go.
I'll check it later.
Dolphins eliminated with a loss. The Steelers stay out.
At least we have the Miami Heat and the Devils
here at home
and the Hurricanes.
against the Ravens week 18. And again,
At least we're in the college football playoffs, unlike the Irish.
Substituting, they're huddling up. I mean, this is rather unique.
Play clock again under 10. 2nd and 1. Ollie Gordon back in there.
2nd and 1. Tua. Bang. Over the middle. Good catch by Julian Hill.
And he survived the hit from Patrick Queen and gets a first down. And Hill gets up pointing at Queen, who delivered the blow.
Well, Patrick Queen, he's had himself a nice night, and he's been roaming around, and he just keeps it in front of him and comes up, puts a big hit on him. Ball that's behind. You saw that one. He's trying to make the play, and Patrick Queen coming up. Certainly nothing dirty with a hit.
1st and 10. Let's go.
We're going to go under 6 minutes to go in this
Tua
game.
dropping back. Tua.
Tagovailoa is sacked.
Whoa. He can't throw my quarterback like that. That's bullshit.
Pressure, and Cameron Hayward
Penalty.
gets a sack and a loss of 7.
Yeah, Savaianaya is the left guard and the rookie, and Cam Hayward's one-on-one on him, and he's just able to kind of lift him and push him right back into the quarterback with edge pressure as well. Cam Hayward, you know, a couple of years ago, there was talk that maybe his best years were behind him, and he had a down year, and then last year he came in, played outstanding, and he's come off of that year and played exceptionally well again this season.
You see the 91 career sacks. Tagovailoa wide.
First down, Greg Dulcich.
Does not go out.
Yes.
And we are over 5 minutes to go. So the clock would wind nonetheless. And now we go under 5, and it will stop and stay stopped whenever anybody goes out of bounds with the football. But again, the Dolphins keep pounding on this point, but they are in no hurry.
Nope, not a hurry whatsoever.
You know what? Dolphin fans, we may
Dolphins' longest play of the night, 29 yards on that.
end up losing this game. But you know what? At least we don't have to wake up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the morning. So thankfully we're from Miami.
Junior, and it's just good to see Waller get up.
Boy, you're not kidding, and that's on the quarterback, because you got a rolled corner, and these receivers, they're not prepared for that. They expect the quarterback to protect him, and the hit. You're right, Joe. I mean, immediately when you see that, the fact he got up is a positive. Forget catching the football, but that did not look good. He'll be sore tomorrow.
Under 4 to go.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
There we go, Darren Waller.
Waller has a touchdown.
That's another. Move them chains. I forgot we went for 2.
I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit. I'd be interested to hear what Mike McDaniel has to say about it after the game, but they've just kind of waved the white flag as far as.
I mean, to win the game, you have to win the game, not lose the game. Have we learned nothing as a team?
Here is a chance. Now the clock will stop. 3:19.
All right, clock stop. 3:19.
Gain of 6.
Thank you for the 2. Here you go, Tyler, for the Super Bowl.
4-minute drive, 7 plays. Last time they had it, they ended up in the end zone.
Paying the refs.
If you did want me
They
to
did pay the refs.
whatever
Aiden's right.
audience we have left,
Thank you for the two.
we would probably
Miami better than
lose
Schittsburg.
the remainder, but yeah, I'm willing to give
Aaron Rodgers is garbage.
Do the Dandy Don or?
Well, I mean, if you want a little McGraw, you know, I like it, I love it. I mean, come on, let's do it.
Oh, look at that! He's looking a little Mahomey! Go! Tua looking a little Mahomey on that play!
That's another Miami Dolphins.
For A-Chan.
I do like this A-Chan. Man, you know what I really wish, though? I wish when he first came into the league, everybody was calling him A-Chain, and then he corrected him and said, no, it's A-Chan. But I want
A-Chain.
him to be A-Chain. That's got a better sound to it.
Or how about the A-Train?
You know, but no, I mean.
I like A-Train better.
Since we're killing time here, I mean, let's get into the important things.
And now timeout Pittsburgh. Steelers are thinking, hey, if you guys don't.
That's it. New MVP pick. It's going to Devin A-Chain.
Look at the remaining schedule for
A-Chain and Stafford. One of those two are winning the MVP.
Steelers on the left. They're at Detroit, at Cleveland, and then that Week 18 matchup against the Ravens. While the Ravens have the Patriots, who blew a 21-0 lead in that loss to the Bills yesterday.
What is this, NFC North?
Mike Vrabel, if he's watching this, just threw something at the TV. They're at Green Bay, and then that date here.
You should give me for all the cash. Shout out my man Aiden. Oh, this is a $5.
They can lose
W.
the next
Aiden.
2 weeks. They just have to beat Baltimore, and then they win the division. And yeah, so that's not that they want that to happen, but at least they've got that in their.
You know what? One day, maybe I should come up with a goal. If someone hits a certain goal, they get a shout out in a video. I might start doing that.
On first down, Tagovailoa slides through.
Tua! Oh, Darren Waller again! We coming back! Woo!
And again,
No way. No way.
Dolphins will go for 2.
Oh, good job by Waller as he's working the back line. Duggar.
No freaking way. Darren Waller, legacy game.
For the ball and the quarterback, Waller just.
We're coming back. Look at that. Oh, that looks so Mahomey.
Waller's an interesting guy.
It's my quarterback. That looked a little Mahomey.
Oh, you gotta give him that hook and spit on that thing.
And they were able to, and here he is.
He was on IR with a pec injury, his 3rd game back.
I should have started Darren Waller. Tua looking. Run Tua over the middle. Dulcich, no! Come on, Dulcich, you're better than that.
With 2.5 to go.
Yeah, Dulcich, he was open. He was open pretty early on, just waiting to get the ball from Tua. I like him too, getting ready to watching him as we came into this game, but he's over there on the right side. I think Tua was looking beyond him, just didn't quite feel the coverage, but he was open really early on where he could have put it right on him.
Well, we expect the onside kick. The officials and the Steelers will be alerted to it. They go back to the old formation. League-wide onside
Aiden,
kick
thank you for the $1.
Successful 4 times so far this season on 46 tries.
I'm kind of humored by all this right now, that substitutions, huddling up, down multiple possessions.
Ramsey talking full lot for a guy that's washed.
Onside kick it.
I think they will. In fact, I'm 100% certain.
Yeah, which I'm trying to make all this make sense.
Riley Patterson will show us what he can do. Trying to bounce it with the hands team out there for the Steelers.
We're going to get this. We're going to get this. Who is he talking about, Weekes? Who is he talking about?
And it looks like Riley will kick it right off the ground.
Here we go. Patterson. Oh.
Give the Dolphins a chance. They got a chance. And in the end, it's Hayward who makes the play.
Screw this Hayward guy. You're only on the team because you're brother, bitch.
And back there is Connor Hayward, who ends up on top of the ball.
You freaking ass at football, kid.
You think you're going to be able to get this, and it goes through you, and then fortunately Hayward just right there to cover it up.
You and Tim McGraw could sing that
Shut
song.
up.
You write it together. It's a bad feeling if you're Adam Thielen.
You know what? You're right. You're onto something there, Buck. Got a little creativity too.
Every once in a while.
If Hayward's brother didn't exist, he would be flipping burgers at McDonald's right now, not playing in the NFL.
I think that's a rap song. Okay.
Whatever genre you want to go.
He's basically the Thanius Antetokounmpo of the NFL.
Go somewhere else. Here's Gainwell, right side.
3-yard gain.
And the Dolphins will use their first of their 3 timeouts.
What's his name? What's his full name? Who is he?
John Madden would have loved that shot right
Hayward,
there.
Steelers.
Julian Hill and the
Not
steam
you.
coming off of his head. Merry Christmas. The buck stops here.
Connor Hayward, that's who it is.
I'm just going along with it is what I'm doing.
I'm going off on this guy just because he pisses me off. Scored on that tush push touchdown and recovered. That, I'm going off on him. Fuck that guy.
AFC playoff picture, Broncos winners.
Add Connor Hayward to my shit list of people I hate.
Wild card teams in the middle.
I'm creating a shit list of players I hate. I'm dropping that list.
Drop off that list.
Fuck you. I'm adding you to that list.
Got the Colts on top of that list. Next Monday night at home against the 49ers.
Yins? The hell is a Yins?
Brock Purdy is playing some good football.
He sure is, and everyone knows this who's been following.
What am I supposed to do with my ice cream?
And his crew has done with all the injuries and being right in the thick of things.
Gainwell runs into Rasul Douglas. Timeout Miami, and Douglas.
Now Douglas. Slow to get up.
No gain, 3rd down and 6. Phillip Rivers was emotional in the post-game press conference yesterday. 44 years old, 4th overall pick in the 2004 draft. They had that deal between the Chargers and the Giants with Eli Manning and Phillip Rivers switching spots. Signed by the Colts last Wednesday after 5 years away. Was a semifinalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That clock starts over again. You have to be out of the game for 5 years, and made his first start since the pandemic in a wild card game at Buffalo, and had his team in a position to win, but the defense could not get that last stop. And Shane Steichen confirmed that Phillip Rivers will be the starting quarterback against.
Thank you for the 95 biddies, Spider.
Over here.
You know, I think
a
back
couple
to
of
that
haters.
draft with Phillip
I
Rivers and Eli Manning,
I agree.
Ben Roethlisberger,
What do we got over
Ben
here?
Roethlisberger, who was honored
Couple
tonight,
of haters.
Ring of Honor, and rightfully so, and the great career that he had, along with Eli.
We're not out of the playoffs, are we?
This year as well. And both those guys having won 2 Super Bowls, and sure wish Phillip Rivers had an opportunity to experience that.
There's the veteran.
What a bitch. Aaron Rodgers bitch made.
Completion if the throw wasn't there, so he takes a seat. Dolphins have to use their last time out with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left.
Aaron Rodgers bitch made.
What witnessed here in this 4th quarter?
Piece of shit.
And now they want to call
Doesn't talk to his family, disrespects the women that he dates.
Ridiculous a 4th quarter as I've seen in a long time.
Shitty human being.
I mean, they had the 5-minute touchdown drive. That was a good part. They got in the end zone, but they were huddling up, taking the play clock down inside 10 seconds, and now they try the onside kick. Don't get it. They're calling their timeouts. They're down by 13 points with 2:14 to go, and Aaron Rodgers was not happy with the tackle on that last play. As Zeke Biggers, the rookie, 7th-round pick, landed on top of him.
Oh, 4th down. If we return this, it's a touch, 1-possession game. Is he going to return it?
Here
Oh, my goodness.
Skoranek is the one that knocked it back.
Aiden, thanks for the $1.
Is down inside the 5 at the 2. Ben Skoranek downfield, saving it before it goes into the end zone, and he did it cleanly. And then Brandon Echols
I'm muted.
is there. He reestablishes himself if he did step on the line and downs it. That's about as good as you can do.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, don't cut to Danny Smith, the special teams coach. He's putting a new piece of gum in his mouth. I mean, you got to be excited about that.
Yeah, he's usually got a wad going. Walking the sideline, he's making his way to the 35. There he is. I don't know who's got a stronger jaw, him or Pete Carroll.
I don't know. I'm going with Danny Smith right now. Pretty strong.
Can we get a 98-yard touchdown here?
Go. First down from the 2. More work for Achane, and we are at the 2-minute warning. 1:57 to be exact. You talked about number 8 smiling tonight. He knows where the camera is too. He's had fun. His Steelers on their way to an 8-6 record, sitting on top in the AFC North.
So when I run the AI query, I just get this generic answer. It's like the AI's not even using our data. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the 2.
But we have
I might have missed it. A lot have been coming in. Aiden, appreciate the $1. Let me see.
Problem, it's all over the place. The AI.
Oh, yeah.
It's right there.
Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Are we officially out though? How many weeks are left? 3? Wait. So we're gonna be, if we lose this game, we're gonna be 6 and 8.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. So we needed a serious business card that could
if the Texans lose their next 3,
business card with unlimited double miles on every purchase, we earn
do we make it still?
We need to grow our business. Delicious.
Playoff simulator.
We can spend more and earn more. So we redeemed miles to travel the country and partner with new stores.
What's in your wallet? Hey,
all right, so if the Steelers win that and the Texans lose, say the Colts lose most of their games, where are the Texans at?
You take the night off. Take a holiday from cooking.
All right, Raiders beat the Texans.
Chicken for $9. Love that chicken.
Chargers beat the Texans. Jags beat the Colts.
You've drawn the shortest straw in the holiday gift exchange.
Dolphins win that.
Your girlfriend's dad.
Dolphins beat the Bucks, and Dolphins beat the Bengals. And then Texans lose to the Colts.
Wait. Hey, you might just make it to New Year's after all.
Aw, we still don't make the playoffs. Even if the Texans are 9-8 like us.
The game, we'll brave the cold and visit with me out here. We'll take you inside the winning locker room here from
I call bullshit.
Quarterbacks as well, and we'll visit with Joe and Troy. Maybe we'll talk about the relative merits of the best locker room chewing gum. I don't know. We'll see. Fellas, enjoy the last 2 minutes.
Well, if that doesn't keep an audience, I don't know what will. This guy will.
Yep.
He did it. He got on TV.
2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6.
2 over the middle. Why weren't we throwing to Darren Waller earlier?
2 touchdowns in this game. By the way, a little oddity. This is the first game in NFL history to feature 2 tight ends, each scoring a rushing touchdown. Jonnu Smith.
Connor Hayward ain't a real football player.
Connor Hayward. 3rd down and 1.
Oh, man.
And right there is Asazi Otomewo.
See, we have all these randoms making plays on us. 4th down.
For Terrell Austin's defense, it's 4th down.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to say the name.
How does the front office approach his contract? We'll probably keep him, Jeff, another year. A-Chan, first down, baby.
That's
another Miami Dolphins. MC, thank you for the $5.
Tua Tagovailoa to beat him.
I did
They couldn't
spit.
get that dunk.
You mean spit water?
Rush yards, just 6.
Thank you for the 5, MC. Aiden, thank you for the $1. Tua.
Tagovailoa steps up and nearly on a deflected ball.
Nick Westbrook,
Throws an
Akine
interception
stinks.
With Joey Porter Jr. waiting for the deflection.
Aiden, thank you for the $1 again. Gwen, thank you for the 5. So his ACL along with his ACL. Oh, LCL. Damn, that stinks. Get better soon, Mahomes.
And continue to get the ball then to Devon A-Chan. And I mean, that's how it works. And they had been converting on third downs in the other games in which they were able to win. So you get more rushing attempts and you have success with it. A-Chan had over 5 yards of carry. So he had a pretty good night, but then you get behind because you're not.
2nd and 10, 40 seconds. Tua, we have no more timeouts.
But this is just the bizarre last few series, and they don't go hurry up. Now they're going hurry up, calling timeouts. It's hard to understand exactly what the philosophy or what they're trying to do.
2nd down. So the delayed game on top of it. I thought Rodgers looked good in this game. He's coming up the good one against the Ravens. It's like he's turned back the clock a little bit. The arm was strong, accurate, and I think adding those vets has lifted him a little bit with Adam Thielen and Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
I don't think there's any question. Valdez-Scantling, of course, had the touchdown. Thielen was more of a blocker tonight than he was
Malik Washington.
But we've been around Rodgers enough, and his body language tonight, you can tell he's a guy who likes this team. He likes the way they played tonight. And a confident Aaron Rodgers who's in the right mindset is a dangerous guy. And so if they can pull it off and get into the playoffs.
Dulcich, baby! Go Dulcich! Yes, sir, Dulcich!
Rodgers tonight, 85%.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They were booing Tomlin here and saying fire Tomlin 2 weeks ago.
And the season's over.
We'll salute the Steelers and their 19-year head coach on their way off the field as they get to 8-6. And the Dolphins, as far as playoff hopes are concerned, they're finished. They're 6-8.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Kenneth Gainwell, 20 touches, 126 total. Steelers had 4 straight touchdowns.
Back-to-back years, no Dolphins playoffs.
And Rodgers 2 touchdown passes, just 4 incompletions. Rodgers proving he can still do it. Little hug for Zach Wilson, former Jet. Rodgers and the Steelers have a date upcoming with the Lions.
I mean that. Greatest of all time.
Fuck off, coach. Why are you saying that?
Joe Barry.
Fire that coach.
Rodgers, he's
I called him that.
The GOAT. Let's send it down to Lisa.
Thank you, Joe. Aaron, just 4 incompletions in the game. Just what felt good to you tonight?
I thought Art caught a really good game. You know, it was a lot of two-show, especially in the first half. Not a lot of pressure coming in. They brought one corner cat, a couple weak pressures, blitz the back, but it was a lot of shell coverage. You had a dink and dunk.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the season is fucking over!
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. That it seemed like a grind in the first half until the end of the second quarter, and then you guys came out of the locker room rolling. Just what started to click?
Well, I mean, nothing in particular. I just think we got the run game going, which helped. And then we had a nice play to Quez, kind of get us going, and then DK made a fucking great play.
I refuse to wear that Dolphins hat. I I refuse to wear that Dolphins hat after tonight's performance, because what the hell was that today? You knew the season was on the line. You knew people were making fun of us for not being able to play in the cold, and you play like that?
Put on practice squads. And we got a lot of guys like that too. We have some guys who are cast off, some guys who, people didn't really want anymore. We had some hired guns as well. But I think we can, after tonight, they won 4 straight games. They had a lot to play for. Hopefully the belief
we
is
had a
pick up
sequence
because it's tough to play in the cold weather. And if we can take care of business.
There was literally a sequence where it went Steelers touchdown, halftime, Steelers touchdown again, 3 and out, Steelers touchdown, 3 and out, gave the Steelers the ball back. What the hell?
As you head down the stretch here.
Well, it's just that. I mean, that's why I wanted to come back, is to be a part of something special. This is a great organization. We're playing meaningful football games. We're up by a game in the division. A lot left to play for. We got three games starting this weekend in Detroit, and Detroit's got a lot to play for. Great football team, very well coached, great quarterback, skilled players. The defense has been banged up a little bit, but it's a short week for us.
There's nothing more embarrassing than losing to these phony-ass, trash-ass, Pittsburgh Steelers, who are probably going to be first-round exits even if they make it to the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers is so washed. He's not bringing the Steelers anywhere. This team is so fraudulent. I can't believe we actually made them look good tonight.
Pittsburgh gets the win. 13-point win next week.
And don't even get me started on those damn referees. I can almost guarantee you every single one of those referees were Aaron Rodgers fanboys. We had 3 and outs where we should have got our defense off the field. Instead, they call a penalty on us to keep the Steelers on the field and let them score a touchdown.
One of the stars of the game will take you inside that winning Pittsburgh locker room, as they are the leaders of the North. And the big fella is here, braving the elements as well. Stanford Steve with us.
Jalen Ramsey, I also see you talking shit, huh? Well, guess what? Your shit talking don't hit the same now that you're washed. Your shit talking is actually hilarious to me, because you are one of the worst safeties in football.
For people with eosinophilic esophagitis, or EOE, there are 2 big things on the menu.
Treat your EOE, or just deal with symptoms.
And don't even get me started on this guy! I hate Connor Hayward! This guy wouldn't even be in the NFL if it wasn't for his brother! I had to watch this guy score on a tush push and recover our onside kick! Screw you, kid!
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or wheezing or swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or throat. Tell your doctor of new or worsening joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor.
With your EOE under control, imagine the possibilities.
Talk to your EOE specialist about Dupixent.
My guitar player's from Australia, place, and I've always seen how beautiful it is. I want to hold a koala. I want to cage dive with sharks. Sorry.
And as far as the rest of the season goes for the Dolphins, do whatever you want. Win the last 3 games, lose the last 3, it don't matter to me. There's no one really to tank for in this upcoming draft. Hopefully all the young players look pretty good towards the end of these games and actually play a lot better and actually show something I can get excited for
What I'm talking about.
Get excited for next season.
Those who know what it means to serve. Who wear the uniform now. Who grew up watching loved ones put it on. Who hung it up years ago.
Other than that.
Those are our people.
Other than that, thank the Lord, I'm not a Pittsburgh Steelers fan and I don't have to wake up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I get to enjoy the nice Miami, Florida weather. Oh man, I appreciate it. Live in New Jersey.
Welcome to the
Screw you, kid.
Nationwide post game here. It is frigid in Pittsburgh. The weather's supposed to change and warm up just in time for us to get out of town. 28-15 victory. The Lion and winner. It's Aaron Rodgers victorious on this night. They were booed off this field the last time they played.
Who was booed off?
Mike Tomlin said he understood and shared their frustration. They're happy tonight in Pittsburgh as the Steelers are victorious over Miami. That's now 23 consecutive wins on this field on Monday nights for the Steelers. A remarkable record under the brightest lights in the sport. How are you? I'm Scott Van Pelt. Good to have you alongside. On this night, it was a 3-0 lead for the Dolphins. Steelers scored at the end of the first half, scored to start the second half, and here Jalen Ramsey with a head of steam gets Tua on the ground for the sack. Very next drive, the money down in the NFL, third down, 3rd and 11, and this is nearly deflected, but Rodgers finds DK Metcalf, and that is a grown man on his way to the end zone. That's 3 consecutive touchdowns after a pretty iffy penalty on the Dolphins after it looked like they had to stop on the next drive. Extends the drive. Now 4th quarter, Arthur Smith in the bag. The OC dials up a toss to one of his favorite players, Jonnu Smith. The toss from Rodgers. That's 4 consecutive touchdowns. Dolphins had some late scores. Kind of inexplicable the way they approached the end game scenario, I suppose. Troy shared that sentiment. They lose by 13. We get up to the booth. It's Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. And Joe, this is a proud, passionate franchise. And the last time the Steeler team played on this field, moved off the field, folks are chanting, "Fire Tomlin." I'm interested if you sense that there was a recognition from them of just how frustrating this was for this fan base and how much it has changed in these last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean, fan bases can be fickle, and it's what have you done for me lately? And I think, they just are tired of not just, kind of pedestrian regular seasons, but they haven't won a playoff game in 8 completed seasons. So it's been a while, and this organization is not used to that. So at some point, the regular season is going to come to a close, and, they're hopeful that they win the AFC North, and then the real stuff begins in the playoffs and the postseason. But I thought this was a really good game on the heels of a really big win at Baltimore. And so even his most ardent critics would have to acknowledge that this is a nice 2-week stretch for the Steelers.
Without question, and they are the leaders of the AFC North. And
Aiden, today's GOAT.
On Countdown, we talked about Rodgers and
Austin Theory. Why'd you tell me? I didn't even get to watch Raw yet.
They're maybe not explosive on offense, but they're certainly efficient. How dangerous could Pittsburgh be?
You just spoiled it for me.
Fractionally better, and Rodgers starts cooking with some confidence.
Well, I think they could be real dangerous, and I do. I said it during the broadcast there towards the end. I saw a quarterback today that just had body language and looked different than what I've seen all season long. Big win last week, and as he told us, I think bringing in Adam Thielen and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, I think that kind of stabilized things for him at the wide receiver position, even though, they haven't really been all that active, but it gives him confidence. And I saw that again tonight. He had a big night throwing the football, did a lot of good things. I think when you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers, if they are able to
when you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're nothing more than a first-round exit like usual.
And Aaron Rodgers with confidence and a Pittsburgh team that's kind of rolling up against a Denver team, with a young quarterback in Bo Nix, or the New England Patriots with Drake May. This guy has playoff experience, 4-time league MVP, and all that he's been able to do, having won a Super Bowl.
All right, I'm posting the video right now.
Guy as well, who's a veteran guy in the postseason. I think it would make for a pretty interesting.
So now that the season's over, do we just start Quinn Ewers the rest of the year?
This franchise that
see what he's got.
Known for its defense. We saw much better performance.
Screw Zach Wilson. That guy can go kick rocks.
Just doesn't play too well when it's cold outside. Fellas, we'll be inside next week in Indianapolis and get to see Rivers against a red-hot San Francisco team. That'll be a great one. Look forward to being with you guys there in Indianapolis.
Same, Scott. Thank you.
See you, Scott.
Thank you, gentlemen. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, as always, on the call on Monday Night Football. We'll see them in Indy next week. We watched Pittsburgh score 4 consecutive touchdowns. That was enough to power them to a 13-point victory over the Dolphins. We will continue with more. Big man is in the building. Where is he? I need eyes on him. Oh, he's got leathers. He's got the leathers.
H-Chan. At least we have H-Chan next year. Give H-Chan a blank check. He can have whatever he wants. H-Chan ain't going anywhere. We're not like the Giants and let Saquon Barkley walk to our rivals.
Your girlfriend's dad.
Just wait until Abdul Carter goes to the Eagles next.
Oh dear. Maybe
You wouldn't or you would be surprised?
I wouldn't be surprised. Wait.
W. Aiden, appreciate you. How much is that?
You might just make it to New Year's Eve.
I'll write you on the whiteboard.
This is Fresh Pet. Here, there are no fillers,
Aiden.
no spray-on flavors, no compromises. Just vet-developed recipes packed with fresh meat and healthy
update the
veggies.
board.
Because real fresh food
Latender.
belongs in everybody's bowl.
Got your lucky jersey?
Haven't washed it since
Latender
Nature Made vitamins?
724.
Nature Made is made to care for fans on game day and every day.
I'm still gonna stream the rest of the Dolphins games. I will sit here and hopefully they just give us some memorable moments that I can rewatch maybe towards the off season. So.
With gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah,
That's Austin Theory now?
3, 2, 1, nugget.
Bro cut his hair.
Real guests paid for their testimonials. For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers, for the optimists.
BTA, shut up.
For long distance love.
Dolphins are done, Carter, yep.
Nearsighted, for introverts.
Yeah, it's
and
posted.
extroverts. For the thinkers.
I believe, I think.
For old friends. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's
For
posted.
everyone.
I'm out here telling people how their big financial friend, Experian, can help them find credit cards. Can I ask you a question? Do you have a BFF?
I do have a BFF, yes.
Do you know that you also
Aiden, thanks
have
for
a
the
big
dollar.
financial friend
Again.
in Experian?
Yeah, how does that work?
Your BFF can help you get matched with credit cards based on your FICO score. Download the app.
Oh, let me
It's
give
all here.
the people on Twitch their prediction coins back.
Balance transfers.
There you go.
I have to try this.
Get the app now.
The rest of the schedule for this week of streaming will be live Thursday for Thursday Night Football. If you want to come hang out, pretty good game between the Rams and Seahawks.
About his night, talk about baby bro. Very nice little push action.
We'll be live maybe Friday for Alabama versus Oklahoma. Definitely Saturday, 12 o'clock, Miami versus
When you've got a classic ride, you need
Texas
tools and
A&M.
trust. Whether you drive
And then Sunday, Dolphins, Sunday night. Whoever's playing Sunday night, I think the Trash Patriots are.
12 days of deals.
So make sure to pull up.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix and match?
Yep.
Thank you everyone for joining in tonight's stream. I am out. This beer. Thank you for joining.